She looked awkward as
I
fuck.
think just in general, she looked goofy.
But in the pictures and shit, it's like she built for it. But when it's actually time, she come out. I don't know. It's like she just look awkward doing it, or look like she feel awkward doing it.
I can see
Like she don't know how to be sexy,
Um,
even though she is.
I can see it.
Yeah, bruh.
So, like, I don't know. I think she just falls under that, you know what I mean? That trait of like, she was probably goofy as fuck growing up.
Yeah,
So
I could definitely see that. Yeah.
I think that's just her nature. So, like, even though she turned into like an attractive girl, she may not probably been the most attractive young. So she just one of them goofy ass chicks that it's part of it, bro. They blossomed into something that's like, but they still got that. They still act how they
That
act.
tomboyish shit type side, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm catching up on Impact from last week, bro. You think the week I know are you caught up on it?
Fuck no, nigga.
All right, did you watch it from 2 weeks ago when they like
Fuck
attacked Josh? All right,
no,
so
I've been here the last handful of fucking Thursdays, bro, and I ain't got Impact. Give me to go back and watch.
bro, so when Honor No More came out, because I guess that's the Ring of Honor group name or whatever.
Yep.
They came out and attacked Josh Alexander when he was fighting Charlie Haas.
Okay.
So they attacking him.
Hold up. From fucking Team Angle?
Yeah. Yeah.
That nigga still wrestles?
Yeah.
Is he impact or he was just there for that match?
Yeah, it was a one-off. He caught a concussion too. And he just kicked shit out of Peyton Royce. Caleb with a K. But now that
because Homegirl couldn't make it and they had to do like an intergender match.
Yeah, that shit garbage. That's what I was gonna tell you. Tennille couldn't make it. That shit garbage.
It's interesting she couldn't make it, but she was on online doing the fucking I don't know what she was doing, walking around in a bathing suit or something. What song was it she was?
She be on and off like not being there though.
I'm trying to think of what video I just seen her do online. She did the Shane McMahon, Here Comes the Money, and she had on a fucking bathing suit with dollar bills all over it. That's what it was.
So when they attacked Josh Alexander, bro, the group of niggas that came down to have his back, if I'm Josh Alexander and I'm like, we gotta go against another promotion, nigga, we first promotion out, nigga. If this is the best we got, we the first promotion.
Is that not
out.
how it always goes though? So like I feel like that's always goes when like there's an invasion or a fucking group of people attacking one cat. The niggas that run out and usually are the ones to help the cat. It's kind of like I could have had better help.
But but if you look at it, besides Moose, is really who they got. It was like Eddie Edwards, Rich Swann, Chris Sabin, Rhino, and Heath.
That's their top guys.
They're in for a fucking long night if they go against any promotion. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Now they
Josh Alexander's LeBron, nigga.
They could be Ring of Honor.
Hell no. No.
Why can't they?
Did it, bro? Because I can't say
who Ring of Honor sent.
I was about to say I can't say hell no because I ain't watched Ring of Honor in the grip.
You just seen who they sent, bruh.
That's their best.
That's who they got.
What about the Kingdom?
See,
like Dalton Castle and or am I thinking of another group?
You think of another group, nigga, because the Kingdom is them niggas. It's fucking Maria Kanellis, Mike Kanellis, fucking, and the other nigga in the Purple Jays.
The fact that you call this nigga Mike Kanellis.
Ain't that his name?
Mike Bennett.
What we remember him as?
Mike Kanellis.
That's it.
That's some funny ass shit, though. Why did WWE do that to him, bro?
Shit, I don't know. They sent him to rehab. They can do whatever they want.
Obviously, they can't because, well, we'll get into that later with the Jeff Hardy shit.
What?
I mean, it's looking like he wasn't on drugs and shit. Looked like he was just trying to get fired.
Nigga looked like he was on dope to me.
Did you watch the video?
Nope.
Because I didn't either. So I don't know.
You think I'm gonna watch? You know what? Doesn't even matter. Nah, bruh, you talking to a nigga who I'm not a Jeff Hardy guy,
Yeah. You said that before.
and I stand on it. And niggas look at me crazy. Let me tell you how I do like
Oh.
Matt Hardy.
You like Matt?
Mm-hmm.
I like the delete version of Matt. Everything else can go to hell.
Matt Hardy always gonna go to the drawing board and come back with something that I'm gonna fuck with.
You fucked with version 1 or version 3, whatever it was?
V1, man.
That nigga music was cold. Oh, yeah. Music was cold. This little group was weak, though. Yeah, like Shannon Moore and somebody else.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What, nigga, for some reason, I thought you were singing Eric Bischoff's music.
Because it kind of started the same way. But Eric Bischoff says, I'm ready. Yeah. It's better than ever.
Same shit.
Low key.
Same shit. Speaking of these two, Eric Bischoff and Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
I could be completely off here. Hear me out. Completely off. But the way that I feel like they're headed with WWE is still in the general manager ball game, but they're now going to do separate general managers again. I think Bischoff may go Raw, Angle may go SmackDown, GMs.
And then they're going to get rid of Adam Pearce and Sonya?
Yes. Well, like, take them out of those positions. I think Sonya's going back full-time in the ring. And then I think Adam Pearce will
go back to what he was doing.
Yeah. But we don't know what he was doing.
But from what I heard, though, Kurt's only going to be there for a little bit. Like, till Mania.
Damn.
So they're going to have some GM shit for 2 months?
You think they wouldn't?
No.
Why not?
Because they've never had the GM shit that short.
Yeah. You see Big E's title run, you never know what's going to happen.
Don't even get me started on that.
You thought they was going to have Big E's title run for that long?
They should have.
No, I'm saying like for as long as they did? Or you thought it was going to be longer?
I thought it was going to be longer for sure.
My point.
But the thing was, it would have been longer if Brock didn't come back.
Yes, and we in the era of if this didn't happen, that wouldn't have happened. But guess what? Shit could be happening, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, they gave fucking Shane McMahon the boot.
I mean, they kind of justified.
Everything's justified.
Yeah.
Everything.
So you saying? So you was just telling me that from a shock factor?
No, I'm telling you that nothing set in stone around this motherfucker.
Nah, there's some shit set in stone.
What?
I can tell you.
Name it.
Brock always gonna be in the title hunt.
It's not set in stone, bro.
Set in fucking stone, bro.
It's not.
Since he came back.
No. Brock, it's set in stone until Brock do some shit that they ain't fan of.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. When he come back to WWE, he in the title run.
But that's only if he stay on the straight and narrow path.
Brock Lesnar, when has he not been on the straight and narrow path?
Nigga, I was watching him during the UFC joint. He won the match. He got on the mic, and he was about to say nigga.
Why have I never heard of that?
You don't remember? It was around the time that the Blue Lives Matter shit first kicked off.
So, like, around the time George Floyd got killed?
Nah.
It's further than that.
Yeah, you forgetting George Floyd was way after Blue Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Nigga, we talking about Eric Gardner, nigga, when they was fucking choking niggas out on camera over
Sandra Bland.
Like back then, nigga. And Brock had just had a fucking fight. And he was doing a post interview on one side. I don't know if it was Rogan or what. But that nigga got on there and he was about to let some shit fly. But he caught himself and said and just kept it trucking. But you could see that he was about to say some shit that is like,
Does Rogan say nigga?
Nah, not a chance.
Nah, I was listening to the pod from yesterday. Joe Budden. They said this nigga be saying nigga like casually as fuck.
Not on camera.
On camera.
I ain't never seen it.
I ain't either. That's why I was kind of.
And I recently haven't watched many Joe Rogans, but I used to be an avid Joe Rogan listener, and never did I ever hear him say it.
Hmm.
Not to say that he don't, not to say that he hasn't, not to say there ain't proof out there that he do. I'm just saying it
Right.
never crossed my screen.
Right.
But I think people forget Joe Rogan's a comedian.
Yeah. So he be on like the dry humor shit.
Yeah. I think that's where people, I don't know. I actually, I've come to terms that I can't speak for people.
Yeah, and also, would you credit the way he's acting with the COVID shit to him being a comedian, or do you think he like is genuinely on that train that he's riding on?
Probably is, but I mean, it's Joe Rogan, bro.
We gotta
Like,
stop doing that.
but no, what I'm saying is like, are you listening to Joe Rogan for your information?
No, but then at the same time, I'm also not gonna listen to somebody that's gonna spread misinformation, especially when motherfuckers is like dying off this shit.
I mean,
Like,
the
and
leader of the
especially,
free world was doing that.
yeah,
So
I
if
don't
you tell,
listen to him either.
but I'm saying that if you gonna tell me if the fucking president of the United States was doing the exact same thing and you weren't listening to him, what does a comedian with a podcast matter?
Because he has a following, bro.
And
But it ain't like a normal following. So that following is getting that information and they spreading that shit. I mean, it ain't a big deal, but at the same time, I ain't gonna want to rock with it. Fuck it.
you saying the same thing about, and there's niggas on doing this on Fox News and CNN and
I don't watch that shit.
but that's what I'm saying, bro. If he's doing the exact same thing that niggas who actually have like power are doing, what does it matter if you're not listening to anybody? You know what
No,
I
I
mean?
mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but I mean, it
However
could
niggas get their information, they get their information, bro. So like, yeah, if it wasn't Joe Rogan, it'd probably be a fucking news analyst on Fox News.
right.
They're gonna because what you listen to is what is you're looking to listen to. You know what I mean?
So I think the conversation is being had more about Joe Rogan because of the space he's in, podcasting. So like niggas who podcast is gonna just immediately jump to that, and that's why it's always talked about on different podcasts.
Yeah, probably. But that's the thing though. Is like niggas are gonna find what they're into and listen to what they're into.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I think that's just the way it goes, bro. So they niggas are gonna get the information however they get the information. Like, I don't know if a nigga came to me with this has happened to me before. Niggas come to me with information that they have, and they give this information to me, and at that point, I will be like, oh, okay, where'd you hear that at? Cite your source, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
If the source isn't adequate to me, I'm kind of just shooing you off on your information.
As you should.
Like I like not to say that I won't go do my own research after the fact, but just because you told me, because you listen and you somebody told you, doesn't mean I'm just gonna sit here and listen to you because nigga. If he was like, yeah, bro, I heard that on fucking Joe Rogan said that. I was like, oh, okay, that's crazy. I'll go look it
Right.
up. At that point, I
Mm-hmm.
have to go look it up, bro, because like I don't know, but it's the celebrity thing, bro. People put a lot of stake in celebrity
Mm-hmm.
and let that hold weight on the information that the celebrity say.
I just seen like people create shit like he does and like kind of get shunned and blackballed for shit. You know what I'm saying? I've seen
Mm-hmm.
that. So I just don't know what would make him any different. Is it because of the
He's
numbers that
Joe.
he does?
Yeah, it's Joe Rogan.
Okay.
What do you mean,
But
Joe
see,
Rogan?
I know, but from a personal aspect for me, I just think that's a dumbass reason. You see what I'm saying?
What?
Because he's still like a person like I am. This nigga's not any better than me.
Yeah,
So
and
I'm not
you could do the exact same thing.
right. But I'm not, but I don't. I choose not. That's why I said personally.
And that's the difference, bruh. It's all about personal choice.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where it falls on. It sometimes it gets a little blurred, bruh, because people don't understand. A lot of this shit's personal choice. You choose, like a motherfucker would, like, if you choose to get your fucking COVID information from Joe Rogan, bruh, if
Mm-hmm.
something happens to you from that, like, it's just like, maybe it's your fault that you chose to this be your only avenue of information.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean.
I didn't mean to go down that rabbit hole, but
No,
that's
but
just
I get it though, because niggas will, but I also get confused because it's like I can say whatever I want to say. And
for sure.
either I can believe what I'm saying or I cannot believe what I'm saying. And then if a motherfucker takes what I'm saying and then completely goes left with it, is it my fault because I said it, or is it their fault because they took it and did what they did with it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you
That
know,
person still, but depending on, I mean, like you said, depending on the how high you are in the realms of celebrity, there's gonna be backlash for it
there's backlash for
to
anything
you.
once you get to a spot.
Yeah.
What's it called? King's disease.
So at the same time, like the person who chose to take that information and do what they did and suffer the consequences is getting blamed. The person who also spread that information if they're in the high ranks, like a Joe Rogan, is also going to catch that backlash. So it's levels. Like it's the level of backlash he's going to receive is going to be different from the levels like us. Let's just say we just started spreading some shit.
We
The
spread shit
levels
all
of
the time.
back, yeah, but it's the levels is different.
Yeah, because we're not as big yet.
But that's my point though. It's like that's why it's talked about as much, and that's why it's discussed as much.
Oh, but that, yeah, I think that's what anything. Once you get to a certain stature, no matter what, hey, bro.
But that's what I'm. But
I
when you
sit
get to
here
that,
and get confused about the rants and like shit that niggas going about
yeah,
Kanye.
not for sure. But when you get to a certain stature, brothers, also comes a responsibility. Is it not?
That's how you view it,
I mean, it's kind of the general consensus.
bro. There should be a responsibility no matter what, right?
There is, but there's levels.
Is there?
Yes.
Because who is spewing this misinformation to the youth about shit that necessarily isn't how it should be? Like, who's spewing hate to the youth so that the youth grow up and have hatred towards certain things? Where's the
TV.
responsibility in
It ain't a
that?
person. It ain't a person. It's a thing. It's TV. It's television. It's
I
social
mean,
media.
there's a person behind everything. So somebody has to assume the responsibility.
So yeah, the people who make the shows and those type of things. And there's people that read this like I don't know if you watch Euphoria or not, but like people's like fucking I don't know if it's Peter or somebody is like fucking spoke out against them. Anytime there's some shit on a show that they feel like is troubling, there's going to be some type of group, whether it gains mainstream or if it is a change. There's people that speak out on it for sure.
Yeah, but there's two sides to every argument.
Absolutely, I'm not
So
arguing
no,
that.
that's what I'm saying. So like, I feel like at this point, well, not even at this point, I feel like in general, no matter which path you take, there's going to be somebody speaking out against that path. No
Mm-hmm.
matter what you do, somebody's not going to like what you did, and they're going to speak out against it.
Yeah,
Can't please
but
everybody.
but you're speaking on like some general shit. I'm speaking on some celebrity high following.
I know, but what am I supposed to do?
You can separate it.
Like, okay, but what if what I'm saying, the misinformation, quote unquote, is how I truly believe? Like, what I truly believe and how I feel. Then what do I do?
Well, if that's the case, and if you're a big celebrity, then you're gonna start seeing results of the things you say because the people that follow you are going to do the things that you say they should do. In this case, the COVID shit.
That's if
What
you're
you
telling
see,
people to do something. If you just telling them what you believe or feel, at that point, are you at fault?
well, if you tell people what you believe or feel, that's kind of you doing what they want you to do. Because if Joe Rogan was like, well, you know, what I believe is if I take this, then I'm gonna be straight. And then if people start, he didn't tell nobody to take it, right?
Uh-huh.
But then those people start taking it, and then you got people that die from it. There's no fucking way that you can believe what you're saying because now you have proof in front of your face and data showing that that's not the case. And there was a guy that went on his show and proved him wrong on some shit,
But there's
but
an
he
outlier
still
to
argued
everything.
it.
Because if I truly believe it, then I'm gonna stand on my beliefs.
Yeah, bro, but you can only believe so much before facts start rolling in that contradict your.
Are you sure?
But then delusion starts to kick in.
From your aspect.
No, no from the world in general.
Hey, brother, I'm telling you that niggas truly believe that if African Americans didn't portray or act a certain way, they wouldn't be targeted by the police and things of that nature. No matter what evidence or anything comes to the light.
But
That's
those
their
people are
belief.
wrong.
But they stand in their belief, bruh. So like
Right.
we can argue till we're blue in the face that, hey, what you believe is not correct. That's not going to change their opinion.
Right. But those people can still be wrong whether they change their opinion or not. It
Wrong
ain't just
to
what
us.
I think.
Wrong
It
to
ain't
us.
just it can't be to just us though, bro. If you sit here and look
If
at
they
me
not
and say
if they got 1,000 of them and they all truly believe that they're not wrong, and we got 1,000 of us and we believe that they are wrong, where does it end up?
but that's not what I'm saying. If you sit here and if I sit here and tell you that my hoodie's black, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you was like, nah, that bitch red. I believe it's red because I don't know. It looks black to you because the lighting is showing that it's black, but really it's red. And then you have about 10 people to say, yeah. But then there's 25,000 people like, nah, that bitch black.
Mm-hmm.
Those 10 people not fucking right, bro.
Hey, are you sure? Because I had a million motherfuckers tell me that dress was black and blue and the dress was white and gold.
The dress was black and blue.
The dress was white and gold.
But that's the difference. That's a conversation. But that's a conversation where the general consensus is half and is split, right? But then there's conversations in which there's just one motherfucker that says one thing, and the people who follow him say that. But everybody else who don't follow him, which is the vast majority, is telling you that it ain't. So it ain't that person still feels like they're right. It's just gonna die on that hill. Because you got 20%, let's say you got 20% of the world believing what you saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the first 80% that's telling you no.
I'm gonna say that 80% is wrong.
Because you're gonna die on that hill.
Because it's what I truly believe.
No, bro, it's not.
You can't tell niggas what they believe, though.
You can't tell niggas what they believe, but I know there's niggas that die on the hill too. Because they don't want to be wrong.
I mean, yeah, there's situations and everything, you know, but
so you can't really decipher in this case with Joe Rogan if he's truly believing that or if he just wants to die on that hill.
I mean, I'm not him, so I can't say it, but I'm just saying from that aspect, bro, like you can't tell a nigga what they can believe and what not to believe.
No, you can't.
If a nigga believes something and I don't believe it, at a certain point, we got to agree to disagree.
Agreed, yeah.
Because where are we going to get at? Like, a lot of times niggas don't see it from the other perspective, or they can't or haven't been privy to be able to see it that way. So they're just only going to see it the way that they are allowed to view it. And that's where they'll stand.
I think a lot of times, though, people just don't necessarily respect the other person's opinion because the opinion the opinion that you give initially has facts and shit behind it, and that other person's is just something that they said.
Yeah, but
that's what starts the argument.
Like in Joe Rogan's case, if he said that he took something, right?
Yeah.
Is currently taking something, and that's preventing him from getting COVID.
Mm-hmm.
That's his truth.
Until he gets COVID, right?
Yeah.
But Kicks, this is what I'm saying to you. So what happens? So what if he gets COVID? He's still gonna, if he still rides with what he's saying and he gets COVID, How can you be credible in that?
Then he is disproven at that point. At that point, you're disproven. But until you're disproven, bruh, are you like?
But that's been my whole argument. This is the facts. It's like when you're presented facts and you're disproven, there's people that's still going to die on that hill and say,
yeah. Oh, I mean, there's stubborn people who can see that they are wrong and will still believe that they're right.
Right. That's my whole thing.
Oh yeah, but that's not every case.
No, it's not. My shit is my whole thing has been based off of people saying some shit, and then whatever they say is the evidence shows that it's not the case, and there's facts that's proven that it's not the case, but then people still say that's what it is. You're proven wrong, but you're still telling me that's what it is.
Like aliens.
So at that point, you can't say it's their truth.
Or ghost.
That's a whole nother rabbit hole we can go down.
How, bruh? These are niggas' truths, though. Niggas have experienced alien encounters, so they say. Niggas have experienced ghost encounters, so they say. And I can't tell them that they didn't.
Right. But that's totally different than what I'm talking about. That's totally different than what I'm talking about, though.
How?
Because
I've never encountered a ghost or an alien, so I can tell them they're completely batshit crazy.
No, you can't, because you've never encountered. You've never been put in a situation, so you don't have any.
And until I do, I can believe it's not real.
You can believe that it's not real, but there hasn't been any evidence. You don't have any evidence to tell these people that they're fucking batshit crazy. There's something that's up in the air. What I'm speaking about is when somebody says some shit and it's proven incorrect. There's facts.
And I need an example, bro. I need an example.
The fucking shit with COVID.
What?
Bro, all right, I'll tell you one. Donald Trump, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He told somebody that he was taking something.
Mm-hmm.
And then other people started taking it.
Mm-hmm.
It still got COVID.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling you, if you take this shit, you're not gonna get COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas took it and got COVID.
So you're
wrong. He was wrong. Listen,
but like, so he was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Did he still, after the fact that he was proven wrong, say, nah, bro, if you take it, you good? Or did it just die off and never heard from him again?
It died off because it wasn't once it was proven wrong, niggas just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, once it's wrong, I mean, where do we go from there? It was wrong. Oh, well.
Unless you have a platform like Joe Rogan has and you continue to say it.
But is it his truth?
No, you just told me if they're proven wrong.
No, yeah. If they're wrong.
Then it ain't his truth.
No, but is he speaking for everybody or speaking for himself? Is he saying, hey, if y'all do this, this will happen?
If he said he's doing research, he can't just be speaking for himself.
Yeah, self-research.
No, because he's looking at something that's public that he's seen from somebody else. So it ain't just his idea.
See, I don't know, bro. I haven't heard the story, so I don't know. I'm saying is, if I'm taking something and I have yet to get COVID, and I tell niggas, hey, bro, I'm taking this and I ain't got COVID, maybe you should do the same.
It's bad, bro. All I'm telling you is it's bad enough to where like there's musicians and shit that want to get taken off Spotify because he's spreading misinformation about this shit.
Yeah, but I feel like that's on some other shit.
It ain't because, bro, they ain't got nothing against Joe Rogan.
How do we know?
You have to do some shit to do some shit.
They could just not like Joe Rogan.
Nah.
Like, not even in the sense of like they don't like Joe Rogan, but they could be anti, what is he? Right wing, left wing, conservative? What is Joe Rogan?
I think he's right.
They could be anti that.
Is it right? Is that Democrat? I'm fucking moderate. I'm right in the middle. I'm for whoever the best. So I don't know, is right Democrat or is right Republican?
Shit, I don't know. That's you, nigga.
I know they red, they color red. Democrat color blue.
I was asking you.
I'm last name ass.
How we know that, bro? If it's like, all right, Joe Rogan's, I'm not fucking going to bat for Joe Rogan, but it's just like if a nigga's like Joe Rogan is fucking spewing misinformation to the masses, and y'all need to get rid of Joe Rogan or fucking get rid of me.
Kicks. You know how many podcasts people talk about COVID? Do you know how many podcasts?
No, nigga, because I don't be listening.
I don't either, but I'm telling you that they're out there. And if there was misinformation being given out, they would suffer the same fate. They would get the same
Would they?
shit.
Because they're not as big as Joe Rogan.
There's podcasts that are as big as Joe Rogan, bro.
They not the $100 million man.
All right, let me give you an example. Joe had Anthony Fauci on the podcast way back.
Yeah.
When this shit first started.
All the Fauci shit came out as wrong.
Right, but guess what? No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Not all of it.
You better look that shit up. Wrong.
But listen.
Fauci, wrong as hell.
It wasn't no fucking revolution like get Joe off the pod. He's spreading misinformation about COVID. He's just as big as Joe Rogan.
But they also don't like Joe Rogan. They say Joe Rogan's sexist. They hate Joe Rogan across the board, not even just COVID.
That's totally different. Totally, I ain't speaking on that.
But I'm saying, how do I know that ain't all going into each other? Like, I mean,
because
I wouldn't know this COVID shit ain't the last straw.
Because, bro, how long Joe Rogan had a pod?
Long time.
So this shit would have been happening.
No, it's been happening. They've been trying to cancel Joe Rogan's podcast for a long time.
Who's they? I've never seen an artist come out and say,
"Oh, I've never seen an artist," but he also just within the last year or two did this fucking Spotify deal. It's not even been a year old.
Yeah.
So he's been where YouTube was his platform originally, and he was all this shit everywhere. Once it got to the point where it was exclusively Spotify, now nigga have the leverage to be like, hey, Spotify, you get rid of him or you get rid of me. Beforehand, who would you hit up about it? YouTube?
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube, take that. No, niggas ain't doing that.
But you could. YouTube just as big, if not bigger than Spotify.
But if he not doing anything that's violating the fucking rights, then
he not doing nothing to violate rights on Spotify.
And that's why they told that nigga Boot Scootin' Boogie, bro. Fuck your music.
Bro, but you're not getting it, bro. If they wanted to, bro, with all the other shit he's done, he would already act. There would have already been this type of revolution.
$100 million man.
Yeah. There's a lot of Republicans out there.
Nigga could have been on the fucking joint with his dick on the table. $100 million, bro.
There's a lot.
They gonna look a lot of niggas in the eyes and say, "Hey, $100 million, bro. Get the fuck on."
Do you think? And this was a question that was asked. Do you think if people like Beyonce and Drake was like, my music gotta go, and Adele, let's say they all teamed up, who leaving in? You better not say them. You crazy as fuck, bro.
$100 million.
Yeah, what you think they making for them?
You think $100 million?
Easily. Them three?
Together. Yeah, okay. So look, if when all the Power Rangers come together and get in the fucking Zord, it's a much harder fight for the villain than when you gotta fight individual Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, we're all in business for ourselves. Megas ain't teaming up to go against Joe Rogan. They gonna mind their fucking business because it ain't got nothing to do with him.
That's not true. We've seen We Are the World. We've seen what's going on. That ain't true.
They weren't going against anything.
That, bro, what's going on is going against police brutality.
I thought that was 9/11.
No, the shit with Diddy and shit.
What's going
When
on?
they fucking
That
the
was
Nelly
9/11.
and
That was 9/11.
bro, read what's on their eyes, bro. It ain't just 9/11, bro.
That was 9/11.
It wasn't just 9/11.
What's going on in the world today? I think I was Wycliffe. That was 9/11, bro.
Bro, watch the video.
It's the same shit that got Brian Kendrick the fuck out of here. 9/11.
What'd he say?
Something about 9/11 and the Holocaust.
I ain't even know what he said.
The nigga came out and said he was just tweeting shit to get a reaction too. They don't give a fuck.
Well, you see what they cost you.
But
Shit, he probably might be AEW now.
yeah, but I'm confused because
Of what?
you hired me.
Yeah, that kind of confuses me too. You didn't do your research. That lets me know Tony Khan just wants to get everybody from WWE, bro. It don't fucking matter what you done in the past. I ain't gonna research you here. This is a kick in their nuts. You was just on TV for them 2-3 weeks ago. Let me get you over here real quick.
Hmm?
Right, like, bro, literally the day they said, the day somebody came out and said that Brian Kendrick is no longer with the WWE, was the same day AEW announced Brian Kendrick versus Moxley.
My nigga, he might have set a record with getting released from 2 companies in 24 hours.
Bro, there's no doubt. He said it. That bitch set.
But I mean, I don't know. I stand on the side of do you crucify niggas for shit 10 years ago?
I mean, social media does. If it's on social media, like I remember when Josh Allen, I mean, I don't know if you know him or not. He's the quarterback for the Bills. When he got drafted out of Wyoming to the Bills, like he was crucified over some tweets that he had tweeted about that was racially driven. And he tweeted them when he was like 11 or 12. They don't bring that shit up now because he's a dog. But at the time, yeah. There's a lot of sports figures they get, but nothing ever happens with them. Like they don't lose, like you'll see somebody lose their job in sports over hitting a female before you see somebody lose their job over them tweeting some racial shit from back in the day.
Yeah, because look who runs it.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Stand on the heel, though, bro. If I signed you and I didn't know about all this shit, like, am I so quick to let it go? Like, I mean, I let it go, but like, let you go?
I wouldn't.
Because didn't the same shit happen to
Ray
Rice?
Ray Rice hit his girl.
No, but I'm saying like they kind of got swept under the rug. Like niggas knew about it, and it was like, oh shit, damn, and they kept it trucking. But then once the rage outpour came, like then it was like, oh, we got to do something now. Like if we don't do something,
what happened was it was swept under the rug, and then the hotel he was at released the video, TMZ, and then they was like, all right, now we got to do something about it.
But they knew about it beforehand.
Yeah, had that video not came out, I don't know if he got banished for the league. And I honestly don't think he should have got like banished from the league either.
But if you're not going to banish him when you found out, why banish him when it came out?
Public outrage.
I think that people have more power than they realize. This is some shit. This is I was reading a bunch of shit about Velveteen Dream.
That was on my list.
So
I got a list. That was on my list.
Fucking where I guess he just recently did an interview or whatever.
Yep.
And then it comes and so I'm just reading the shit and I'm just trying to figure out like, did Velveteen Dream actually like do some inappropriate shit, or was Velveteen Dream just a victim of like cancel culture?
From what I'm seeing, Velveteen Dream was a victim of cancel culture. From what he said in the interview, there was no WWE did a investigation, bro. Didn't find anything. But because social media kept hashtagging fire Velveteen Dream,
They had to bust a move.
Yeah, because they brought him back to do. Who was he fighting, bro? He was getting his ass beat too, bro. And I'm like, bro, if you're gonna bring him back for this, like he had a cast on his hand and shit. Like was it Tommaso Ciampa? It was somebody, bro. He came back and like was on some mid card shit, not even on no like.
I remember when they brought him back for a very short
a little
time.
bit, but then that damn hashtag continued to happen, and that's when the budget cut shit started to happen. So they was like, well, damn, we got this reason. Let me get rid of you. And in my opinion, if that's the case, then they dropped the fucking ball.
Mm-hmm. But like, because he never was prosecuted or nothing.
Bro, because there wasn't the case.
Because like, and that wouldn't be the case if like what he was accused of was actually happening. Because it was like with like kids and shit.
Teens, bro. Yes.
So if he was proven any kind of guilty, like he would have been prosecuted.
Yes.
I guess if they say, well, would he be prosecuted if the minor didn't press charges? But you don't have to press charges as a minor, do you?
No. If there's evidence against you showing that you did some shit to a minor or did some inappropriate shit with a minor, you're gonna get tried for it, bro. There don't need to be no charges pressed on that.
See? Velveteen.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the same thing. Well, it's not the same thing, but in that ballpark, down in NXT, with the whole thing with MSK for a little bit.
What you mean?
So I don't know if you've seen or heard any of this shit. A little bit ago, MSK was getting a lot of backlash and shit in fucking NXT because I guess the NXT crowd is pretty much like the same crowd. Like they invite the same niggas back. Like it's just like local niggas. They just keep inviting back, and that's their crowd. So it's like it's not too much different. The audience pretty much stays the same. It doesn't venture out too much. I guess which one is it? Nash Carter.
Mm-hmm.
He had spoke out against what's her name? The Bailey girl.
Kylie Ray?
Huh?
Kylie Ray?
Nah. Is that her name? No, the Bailey girl. The fucking remember when Bailey was in NXT and the girl would be crying and shit? Sasha ripped her shit off her head.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Bailey girl, I guess she is into pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And she was going to wrestling school and shit. And then she ended up having her first independent match at like 12 or something like that. But it was like a intergender match and a nigga like body slammed her. And a lot of motherfuckers spoke out against it. Like this shouldn't be happening. Like a grown man shouldn't be body slamming a preteen girl and shit. Like just for like the fact of like for her body. Like this ain't what her parents took offense to that. They didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
So they would purposely, when MSK came, they would purposely like start booing and convincing the crowd to boo MSK.
So Nash Carter spoke. Nash Carter's the one that spoke out and said that
he's one of the motherfuckers who was like, this is not okay. Like y'all shouldn't be doing this. But a bunch of indie wrestlers and a bunch of motherfuckers were speaking out against it. Like, yeah, this is not cool. Like I guess like if you I didn't even know that you're supposed to have your first independent wrestling match at your wrestling school. Like that's like how it goes. Like this is where you've been training and doing shit. Like this is where you should have your first match at. She didn't even have a first match at where she was training and doing school at. I think she got body slammed by what's the nigga's name? Effie.
Yeah.
I think that was the nigga that body slammed her or whatever. But a lot of niggas wasn't cool with it just because of her age and shit of that nature. And her parents didn't like the fact that people didn't like it, and they were blatantly like going against MSK. That's why MSK drops the titles randomly and then disappear for a little bit.
Bruh, that I was trying to figure out why MSK was getting booed.
That's why.
That's garbage.
Cancel culture.
Yeah, that's garbage though.
Completely.
But see, bruh, that shit irritate me, bro, because they're like, you can lose so many like good talent, so much good talent off that shit. The Velveteen Dream probably career never be the same.
If accusations are proven,
Yeah,
by all means,
get him out.
get anybody out.
Yeah,
Get them gone. If there's no validity to shit and you ruining motherfuckers' lives,
fuck you,
like that's crazy.
fuck you. Because what if I came to your job and just started some shit? What if I go to your job and tell your boss, hey, I heard a couple weeks ago he raped a 10-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
That's how bad it is, bro. Listen to how bad that shit sounds.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That's sickening, bro.
Yeah.
I never understand it. Sick people out here, bro.
No. There's sick people. There's people with not pure intentions and shit. And sometimes they're joking and not know what they do. I mean, have you ever? I don't know if you've ever read the book. I want to say it was The Crucible. The book, The Crucible. You may have never read it, but I believe in The Crucible. I feel like it's The Crucible, or is it
That's the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Nah, it's a totally different book. But The Crucible, I want to say that's when they have like a maid or something of that sort who was the whole thing about fucking Salem witch trials and fucking the teen girls fucking got caught doing some shit that they shouldn't have been doing. And instead of fucking accepting their punishment and do whatever, they was like, oh, fucking possessed by witches and that's a witch.
I remember that.
There and things of that nature. Like they don't know what they were doing, and then them calling motherfuckers witches and saying this and that led to them niggas dying, real deaths. And they were just playing, or like they were just willy-nilly playing around doing all that shit, like calling motherfuckers witches. And so now it's like if you ever did somebody weak, like if you fucking did some shit that a nigga wasn't cool with, they was like, that's a witch. They was like, oh shit. Once you got the accusations of being a witch, it was like, here, this is what we do. We burn you at the fucking stake. And so like if you it's how they prove you as a witch. If you sat there and you got fucking burned at the stake and you died, well, you wasn't a witch. Oh well. And if you don't die, you're a witch. And now we know you're a fucking witch. And it's just like, so these motherfuckers who weren't witches were just burning and dying, and nobody, they just kept moving.
Yeah, I remember that.
Crazy as hell.
As fuck.
Tituba. That was her name. That was the fucking woman from Barbados. Tituba. And John Proctor.
Yep.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is the Scarlet Letter and the Crucible might be the same thing. Fucking John Proctor was fucking on them kids. Well, was fucking on that one of them. He was fucking on that girl in the barn. And I'll never forget. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. We could get on to like some wrestling shit, but I'll never forget. In this book, they was talking to John Proctor about it, and they was asking John Proctor, and John Proctor was trying to let him know that he had been fucking on her, but not like say he had been fucking on her. And that always got me weak because the way he referenced it was like, I know her. They was like, huh? He's like, nah, I know her. In the biblical sense. They like, oh shit. Right. So now, you know what I mean? If you gotta let your homie know that, like, yeah, I've dabbled in that, you just gotta be like, hey, I know her. I know her in the biblical sense. They're gonna be like, what? Like, yeah, not gonna lie, bro.
Didn't they make a movie off of it too? I feel like I had to read the book and watch the movie.
They made a movie off of everything. Just like I always tell niggas, they need to read the Odyssey and then go watch Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
Yeah, I've read that. Remember Mice and Men, bro?
That
was a good one.
Hey, bro, I be talking to my coworker. He a younger nigga, and I be bringing up random school literature that I read like through high school and shit. And I'm like, you ever read this? And he's like, nah. I'm like, nigga, what? So what literature did you niggas read in school? Because you ain't read nothing that I read, unless you didn't participate in school.
They ain't gonna be reading books no more coming up. It's gonna be Kindles and shit.
But Yeah, obviously not paperback or hardback, but you still gonna have to read some shit.
Yeah.
And they could fucking literature is literature. They could transform it however they want to, but it was fucking me up that everything I was naming, this nigga was like, never heard of it, never read it. I'm just like, nigga, did you not pay attention in school?
Nah, that school was dope for us back then, though.
But then I also asked this nigga what got him into vaping, and he said peer pressure.
I mean, it's valid.
That's some hoe shit.
Not for real.
Why not?
Because a lot of people get started on shit through peer pressure. It's not.
I mean, yeah,
it's weak.
I
but
hear
it
you.
happens.
That don't mean it ain't no hoe shit.
It's weak.
You got baited into it.
Yeah.
And you try to tell me you could get baited into vaping, but niggas can't get baited into sucking some dick.
No, it's two different things, kid.
Oh my God, I'm tired of this. What's the difference?
Bruh, you ain't like, bruh, if you do that, you're attracted to men.
We're not gonna go down this. We're not gonna do this.
Yeah, because a sexual preference is different from fucking smoking something, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Preference is preference.
Nah,
I prefer not to smoke.
Another thing that involves levels.
What's the difference?
We ain't gonna get into it, bro.
You saying that it's cool for niggas to get fucking baited into harming their bodies.
I'm not saying it's cool, but I'm telling you that it's different than what you think than the other thing.
Were you baited in both of them? Or pressured into it?
No, because on one, you might see. I'm trying to find a good way to explain this. In one, you do that shit because you were genuinely attracted to that person. That thought had been in your mind before. You can't tell me that somebody's gonna get lured into doing that shit. They just off the fly be like, shit, fuck it, let's do it.
I think you just don't want to believe it happens that way.
I know it don't happen that way.
Because it's not your truth.
So you have facts. You have facts?
What?
Do you know firsthand of niggas who's done this?
Suck some dick?
No, who was lured into
it? Nope. But shit, until I talked to that nigga, I ain't know nobody that was lured into vaping either.
All right, bro. But you do know, you now know somebody that was lured into vaping.
Which confirmed that if nigga could get tricked into vaping, nigga definitely get tricked into something.
It doesn't confirm it because there's people that's been lured. Bro, I low key got lured by, I used to smoke. I got lured into that.
How?
Because it's a situation where if you're around a lot of people.
Actually, bro, I told you about that documentary, bro. He lured that nigga into giving him that hand job.
No, I'm talking about person. Because
I just found out what a Mr. Fogg was.
A lot of shit that you see on TV be scripted. I want a first-hand experience. When you're around a lot of people who do that shit, it could definitely be like a thing where it's like, shit, let me try that.
You see what I'm saying?
When you
around a lot of niggas who sucking dick. When you around a lot of niggas who out here just, you know what I mean?
No. You ain't getting this from big dog.
When you around a lot of niggas who be doing that, sometimes that pressure be on you, and you be like, you know what?
You have no facts.
If all my niggas is sucking dick, you know what I might do? Suck some dick too.
Kicks, you never gonna be around niggas who's like that.
You don't know what I'm gonna do in my life.
All your niggas.
Huh?
I know probably 80% of your niggas.
What's that mean?
They not on that. So you can't be around a group
far as you know.
Bruh, because your niggas my niggas. I know.
Do you know they ain't sucking dick behind closed doors?
1000%.
How you know? You with them behind closed
doors?
Because
they ain't my niggas.
Hey, bro, everybody be thinking they niggas is they. And your niggas is always your niggas, bro. But you never know what your niggas be doing when you're not around.
Bro, as close as I am to my niggas, yeah, I do.
Are you sure? Because I have these conversations with people often.
I'm
specifically
positive.
them. I have the conversation that, hey, you know, it's crazy, guys. They're like, what? That outside of the times that we're with each other and texting, we really don't know what each other be doing. And they say, what do you mean? I'm like, well, because I'll be out here cutting up, but you niggas have no clue.
It
And then
don't
they,
change
and
anything.
yeah, huh?
No, it don't.
Because it puts into reality and perspective that, you know what, I assume what my niggas would do and what my niggas wouldn't do, and I pray that they don't be doing some foul shit behind closed doors. But until, you know what I mean, you don't
No,
know.
no, 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 no. There's a difference. I know for a fact. I ain't gonna say for a fact, but I do have a hunch that one of my, maybe a couple, I ain't gonna say just one, might be doing some foul shit. Not the foul shit that you're talking about, but just some other shit.
You ever been in the room with your nigga with another dick out?
No, no,
You ever been in a room with your nigga with your dick out?
no.
See,
But I know.
I pray.
And this ain't an assumption.
Thing is, and I don't care.
I wouldn't care.
I don't care.
I wouldn't. No, listen.
But you can't convince me that they ain't never been niggas pressured into sucking some dick. We could get off of this too, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can. I
How
can't
you get,
convince.
bro?
I
Because
can't
I don't
convince
even know
you.
how you can get convinced to fucking start vaping.
You don't, bro. You just said it. You just gave me the whole story, right? You just told me that you don't know one person that has been convinced to do that, but you do know one person that has been convinced. Now you know two, because I've been convinced to smoke in the past.
But I also ain't asking.
I know, but listen, you ain't gotta ask.
Sucking
You
dick
only
is
thing
something you
you
gotta ask.
fix only thing you can go off of is what you know right now.
Hey, and I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I do got a homie that I think was tricked into sucking some dick. He denies it, but my mama
Yeah,
think he been tricked into sucking some dick. Another one of my homies' mamas think he been tricked into sucking some dick, and they got that like older black woman intuition where they can spot out, like, you know what I mean, kind of like some undercovers of people who've done some shit. And I had the hunch that, like, you know what, I think you've been tricked into sucking some dick before, because he'd be like, I ain't gay, but it'd be like, yeah, you not gay, you just done some gay shit before.
more than once.
I can't call it.
Okay,
Maybe,
so
maybe not.
this goes back to me saying that if you have been tricked into doing something like that, you have had an attraction to doing something like that previously before being tricked into doing it.
I don't know, bro.
That's major, bro.
I've watched a lot of cuckolding videos, bro, and I
Bro,
feel like they got tricked into like sucking the dude's dick that was fucking on the wife rather than voluntarily sucking his dick.
my dog, that's major. And listen, if a dude and another dude have sex one time,
You saying he didn't get duped?
even if he got duped, because how do you dupe somebody, bro?
Peer
You're
pressure.
doing it, but how?
I mean, I don't know, nigga. I don't even know how to Euro step.
You can't convince somebody to do that without that person not wanting to do it or not having a thought about doing it prior. You just can't. It's a difference, bro. There's levels.
But you can convince somebody to smoke or vape without them having any thoughts about it doing it beforehand too.
Here's the thing, though. You ain't even really like got to be convinced. Peer pressure is kind of being like, let's say we all smoking or somebody's out, I'm around somebody that's smoking a cigarette or smoking weed. And then I go into the situation like, bro, I ain't never doing that shit. And bro smoking, and I'm just like, let me try it out. And then I'm like, nah. And they were like, it ain't that bad. Well, fuck it, let me do it.
You
That's
sitting
being
there.
convinced. But that's being
You
convinced. But you thought about it prior. Like, oh shit.
peer
I
pressure.
thought about doing this shit. But is it really peer pressure because you really thought about it before?
I don't know, nigga. You tell me. I said falling to peer pressure vaping was a weak move.
I just don't think anybody can be peer pressured into doing that without them wanting to do it initially.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we in agreement that is so what is peer pressure then?
Peer pressure is when you absolutely, positively didn't never thought about wanting to do some shit.
And then you get baited into doing some shit.
And you get baited into it.
And you think that happens with smoking?
Yeah. It's just like it happens with drugs.
Peer pressure.
Yes.
But it can't happen with sucking dick.
No.
I'm not buying this, bro. You just don't want to believe it, bro. If a nigga can get tricked into doing heroin, if a nigga can get talked into smoking cigarettes, if a nigga can get talked into vaping, a nigga can get talked into sucking some dick.
No, it's not on the same list, bro. It ain't.
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
You could be sitting there playing 2K with your nigga. Chick come through to start topping him off while y'all playing 2K. You know, she then look at you like, you won't try it. It ain't that bad. And now you like, huh? You wild. Like, come on. And then she start going. And now you like, you know what? Let me try this out. Next thing you know,
that's never the thought.
Next thing you know, she's picked up the sticks. You know what I mean? And you giving your nigga some head.
No, because the next thing would be the 3. That's the next thing.
It depends on who you playing with, bro. Not everybody know how to shoot the 3.
Nah, fuck that. Because if it's anything else, then you had thoughts prior.
But we just said that you always, no matter what the peer pressure is, you had thoughts prior. That's how you got duped.
That's not peer pressure.
You were curious, and then somebody persuaded you to try it.
Bro, that's not peer pressure. That's not peer pressure.
That's peer pressure.
That scenario you gave me is not peer pressure.
She persuaded you to try it.
No, she didn't.
Why didn't you?
Because if you didn't have any inclination of wanting to do that ever, then you're not even going. You're gonna look at and be like, "Bitch, you crazy as fuck."
Same thing with
you
vaping.
ever say that shit to me again?
Same thing with vaping. If you
no,
had no thoughts of vaping,
bro.
What would be the difference? If I never had no thoughts of ever thinking about smoking and vaping and shit, and then nigga was like, "Come on, bro, try it. It's great." I'm just like, "Nigga, fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, but you telling me that people can be convinced into doing?
They can.
No, they can't, bro.
Agree to disagree.
Let's move on.
Agree to disagree, bro. Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I want to poll the audience, bro. I wish fucking I could poll the audience.
You can.
I can.
Yeah.
But I think you know what? I think the action is so left that niggas are not going to view it as the same actions.
Because it's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It is.
No, it's not, bro. That's sexual orientation, bro. That's a game changer.
What is?
If you did that, that's a game changer.
We're all sexually fluid. It's all about who can convince you.
No.
It's about that peer pressure.
Agree to disagree.
See, that's just because you've never had a nigga put that real peer pressure on you.
Nigga know not to put that real peer pressure on me.
Why?
Because they know I'm not for that.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they do.
How do they know?
Bro, are you just saying like my niggas are just
in general? How do they know?
Because I've never had it done to me. That's how I know. And I've been around a lot of.
No, I'm saying, how do niggas know that they can't peer pressure you into it?
Because they haven't tried to.
That's what I'm saying. So if they try, they might succeed.
But they haven't tried to because they know. I've been around a lot of gay people.
Whoa, who said they got to be gay?
Bruh. Because the people I hang out with ain't gonna be doing that, bro.
If I take head from a dude,
if they not gay, yeah.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
Okay, what if it's like a cuckolding situation?
Or you have gay tendencies.
If me and the wife are hooking up, you know, and the husband's there watching and shit, and then she kind of like just pull my dick out, and then he just starts sucking it.
You have gay tendencies.
What if I didn't know what was happening, and then I realized it mid sucking and it was just cool with it?
You have gay tendencies.
Where's the gay tendencies if I never wanted
Because
to do it?
if you let that continue to happen, then you have gay tendencies. There ain't nothing wrong with it, but you have gay tendencies.
Where's the gay tendencies if you've never thought about
because your natural reaction would be, I don't go that way. Get the fuck off me. And at that point, I don't know.
Do you be catching head with your eyes closed?
Shut up, kids. Because now you just bringing up some shit that like scenario, nigga.
You be doing it with your eyes
with your eyes closed.
You don't care. You be catching head with your eyes open or closed.
It goes dark after the.
I can't. I have to keep my eyes wide open the whole time, or it ain't there for me. I gotta watch it happen.
Nah, it goes dark after the process starts.
Nope. I'm like this. We locked eyes like this.
Nah, bro.
I gotta watch it happen, or I can't even get off.
I've done that before, but
if I ain't watching it, not even happening. Might as well not even doing it if I ain't watching.
I don't be getting off though. Like in my whole career.
I'm not listening to you then.
That don't do it for me.
Yeah, see, that's why we probably not on the same page.
Nah, we're never gonna be on the same page.
You think I'm listening to a nigga who don't be getting off the head? I'm not listening to you.
Okay.
Nah, paying attention, not even getting out.
In my 18-year career, bro, never.
Give it up.
Maybe it's you. I've been doing all right.
Maybe it's you.
Nah.
Maybe you got the problem.
Nah. I honestly don't. So, it honestly ain't a thing where it's like a long period of time for me. Because I'm ready to get busy after that.
Shit. But you a hardworking man.
No, I work at home in the chair.
Now you a hardworking man, bro. And you are not gonna convince me otherwise. You don't strike me as a lazy nigga.
I'm not.
See? Me, on the other hand.
You're not lazy either.
Probably the laziest nigga you know.
No. You work.
I am telling you, bro. I am probably the laziest nigga you know.
You saying male or female?
Yes.
No, you're not. I promise you, you're not. I don't even want to bring up who it is because the person watches it sometimes. It's not even a mutual friend. It's somebody.
Bro, I am telling you.
No, bro. I'm talking about no job. Nothing. Sits at the crib all day, every day. Does nothing. Lazy. And they're in their 30s, and they have done this. They have done this their whole life.
You don't know how lazy I am. It's sick. To me, it's sickening, bro. I be trying to fucking rid myself of this laziness. I've been trying for so long, bro. I can't do it.
I'm gonna tell you why I know you're not as lazy as the person I'm talking about. Wrestle T Wednesday and work. Hey, those two things right there, just the person I'm talking about.
Hey, bro, I wish you knew how drained I am just by those two things.
I mean, I take naps every day.
I don't take naps.
Bro, no bullshit. I got off work at 5, and I took 2 naps before this pod.
Hey, bro, you talking to a nigga. You talking to a nigga who's so lazy that he'll go without eating because he don't feel like cooking.
Nah, that's trash, kid. That's trash.
Yeah, I tried to. You're not listening, bro. I'm trying to explain to you that you have no clue. Like, you have no fathom of how lazy I truly am.
I guess not, bro. Because that's nuts.
Completely won't eat.
But I also know that you'll go get it. Like, not food, but just like, bro, you gotta have a crib and all that shit, or it's something you want to do, you'll go get it.
If a nigga tell me to.
This person's been told by numerous people that you need to go get it. They don't go get it, my nigga.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't even gotta be told I gotta go get it. Nigga gotta tell me, hey, bro, can you please go do this? And I'll be like, all right, bro, I will, goddamn. But if nobody ever was like, "Hey, can you do this?" I'd be on the couch somewhere doing nothing.
Until you get tired of it. You'll get tired of it. Your brain will start working. Your brain different, bro. Your brain will start working.
And that's why I can literally do nothing. It's sick. You talk to a nigga who's on bed rest for a month, bro.
For a month? Bro, you good?
I literally didn't leave a bed for a solid month.
Hold on. Was it doctor prescribed or was it something that you did?
Yeah. Doctor prescribed. Let's go with
okay.
that.
I was about to say, I thought that you good.
Now let's go with doctor prescribed. Fuck it. Yeah.
No. We're not going with it.
Let's go with it. Let's just ride. Fuck it.
I can't ride because if you did that shit by choice, then you trash, bro.
Nigga, you ever tell you what I did for a month, nigga? I watched this TV series called Californication. I heard
about that.
I watched like 7 or 8. I watched the whole entire series.
Is that the show where like right at the beginning, bro walks into like a church and shit, and the nun like tops him off to begin the fucking series? Bro, my tattoo artist showed me that clip, and I've been trying to figure out what the name of that show is for the longest so I can watch it.
Californication.
I'm about to watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Crazy show.
Let me put that in my notes, bro, because I'm so behind on shit, bro. I've never watched Ozark.
Nigga, I ain't never watched Ozark.
I've never watched The Wire, bro.
Never watched The Wire.
I ain't caught up on the DC shit.
What?
Like the Loki, the shows.
See, and that's some shit that I do watch.
But see, I watched WandaVision and I've watched Falcon. I'm on Loki now.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been on Loki for about 3 weeks. I've only watched one episode.
See, that's me. But I watched, but those are the shits that I watch because I enjoy it. But a lot of shit I'd be lazy on. I just started the Boba Fett.
Yeah, my wife watches all that. Any show. Yeah, she's on fire. I heard the new shit with Cena good.
No, the Peacemaker fire.
I'm about to watch it. I'm just so behind.
That Peacemaker is good.
Like, bro, listen,
it's fun.
My dogs know how far behind I'm on shows. Turner hit me earlier, was like, bro, you ever watch Butterfly Effect? I said, never watched it. He says, well, Ashton Kutcher, give it a run. I said, bro, I'll give it a run when I get some time. He said, shit, go ahead and mark that off your list, big dog, because I know your list long as hell already.
That's a movie.
Yeah. But just something to watch.
Effect?
Never.
It's all right.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen Training Day.
No, not that. Now, that's something you got to watch.
Yeah. I got the DVD. Never watched.
I ain't never seen Training Day.
Never seen it. I've never watched Fight Club in full.
Me either. But have you seen Ready
classics?
to Rumble?
Of course. We're not gonna take it.
See, now that confuses me. Because that wasn't a good movie either.
At all, but I've watched a lot of dick movies. Like, bro, my favorite movie all time probably He Got Game. That's not even a good movie.
That's a great movie.
To me. But a lot of people be like, bro, it's dick.
Because the very end confuses me.
Did he get out or did he not get out?
Fuck all that. How did the basketball?
Bro shot it from the prison, bro. And Ray just caught that bitch to start hooping. He's like, and how Ray know it came from him?
That confused the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember what we was talking
about. Something we don't need to talk about no more.
No, what get us into the movies?
Because you said you was lazy.
And then yeah. Okay. Yeah. You don't know how lazy I am. I be trying, man. If I could actually find out ways to like quit being lazy, I would. But fucking it is.
You go gym now.
Huh?
You go gym now, don't you?
Yeah.
Bruh, I've named off 3 things.
Yeah, but you also naming off things that I don't do on my own.
But you still do them.
Because somebody's fucking pressuring me to do it.
So you're not as lazy as you think you are.
Nigga, if nobody said nothing.
Yeah, if nobody said nothing, but we not there. We in the realm of people saying so.
Bruh. We are, bro. Because if I didn't get random text on Wednesdays to be like, "Hey, bro, it's Wednesday. Don't forget to post." Probably wouldn't.
For real?
Nigga.
Hey, bro, that's dope though. Cause like, bro, that shit a banger. So that's dope that people even hit you to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I look forward to that shit. I'm like, damn.
Don't forget. And I'd be like,
Yeah.
thank you,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna tell you what I would have.
Yeah. Nah, you try. Cause like, bro, even like last night when you was like, hey, bro, from now on, tell me when you can't play. I'm like, hey, bro, my dog be out of it.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know.
Yeah.
You
That's a
don't know.
funny ass. That's a funny ass shit.
I'm hitting the fucking setup and everything. Yeah, you don't know, bro. You don't know how driven I am by other people convincing me to do shit, bro, because I am the worst at convincing myself.
Mm-hmm.
The worst.
Well, let me tell you this. I think if you didn't have, like, even myself, this is in general, if you didn't have somebody to tell you that shit, I think everybody be lazy.
No, there's some motherfuckers who are self-motivated. Boy, go out there and get it. Do it on your own. They don't need nobody else tell them whatever.
No, it ain't. I'm not one of them, then. So I guess I'm lazy too.
I'm trying to get there, man, but it's hard. It's hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I go to the gym because the motherfucker's like, all right, let's go to the gym. Not like, all right, I'm about to go hit the gym solo. Never would I.
No. Well, then I'm in there because I do it all the time.
See, you got it in you.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I be so lazy that like I be fine. I'll find a video and I'm like, yep. Then I'm like, you know what? I don't even feel like getting up. I ain't even back go jack off. If I can't jack off where I'm at, I'm done.
Hey, what the hell's wrong with you, bro?
I like motivation, bro.
Hey, I'm in tears, bro. Oh my god, that's some funny ass shit.
Sometimes I like, bro. I'm trying to get on it. If I can fucking, I don't know how niggas do it. It's obviously a mental thing. If I can somehow make it click in my mind to be able to self-motivate, I could probably be a problem. Like,
you know,
I mentally can come up with all the things that I think I need to get done and do. And then when it's time to actually do it, I'll be like, you know what? I'm cool.
You know what's crazy? If you really became self-motivated to do this, you could, bro, no bullshit, you'd be a stand-up comedian.
Nah.
Yeah.
That is the hardest occupation in the world.
It is because it's hard to make people laugh, but you ain't even tried to see if you gonna succeed or not.
I ain't even got a passion for it.
Nah, you ain't got passion for it. But even if you don't,
hey, bro, niggas would be like, bro, you do great at stand-up comedy. I'm like, you think that?
So I'm not the only person.
Oh yeah, people think I'm funny. Yeah, fuck shit.
Okay.
I think I'm funny. I don't think I'm a fucking stand-up comedian. Like,
you never tried.
Niggas think Will Ferrell's funny, bro. You think you gonna see Will Ferrell do a stand-up?
No.
Niggas think fucking Seth Rogen's hilarious. You think you gonna see Seth Rogen probably did a stand-up since he was fucking like 18.
Mm.
But them niggas are hilarious.
No, on the screen.
Seth Rogen. I don't. Will Ferrell, not my cup of tea. Some shit he did, I think is funny. Seth Rogen, on the other hand, that nigga don't miss to me.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Hold up. So, Will Ferrell versus Seth Rogen, you take Seth Rogen?
Easily.
Okay, we on the same page. We cool then.
Yeah.
We on the same page.
I don't think Will has anything for Pineapple Express or Superbad. Them is automatic points.
Over Step Brothers?
Over Step Brothers.
Or Talladega Nights?
Yep.
Damn.
Them two.
I don't know, bro, because other guys.
With Mark Wahlberg?
Yes. It took me a long time to watch that, but I watched that and said, I can't believe I missed out on this.
Nah, that's a banger.
And I watched that motherfucker years and years and years after it came out for the first time and said, how has nobody ever told me about this?
Nah, motherfucker's dope for sure. But I don't think he got Superbad or Pineapple Express.
Stand-up comedy ain't no hoe, bro. I can't even write it. You ever take the issue? I can't even write a joke.
You know what's crazy is I think with the way your brain works, you don't need to. You just go up there and talk shit.
Hard game. Hard
Hey,
game.
you told me last pod you was in the business of stories.
Uh-huh.
Go tell your stories, my dog.
But then I seen that SpongeBob episode where he was letting them go, bro, and everybody was booing that nigga.
Bro, you just told me you just watched the SpongeBob episode. That better not be your blueprint.
It ain't.
No.
Could be. Hey,
You,
bro.
hey,
You. I'm telling you, you never want to know where I be getting my life lessons and learn shit from, bro. Because you then are gonna look at me like, this is the philosophy you going with, and I'm be like,
but I wouldn't be surprised.
you shouldn't be, bro,
Mm-hmm.
because you shouldn't be, nigga. The revelation I had while watching Horton Hears a Who. Telling you what I know.
All right, bro.
Horton Hears a Who fucked me up.
I've never watched it.
See, and if you watched it, you wouldn't get what I got, because what I was doing while watching it probably is why I was like, you know what? I get the message.
Mm-hmm.
Because Horton was living a completely and that's the same shit. It's the Joe Rogan shit all over again, bro. Horton was living one way, excuse me, and the Who's was living another way, and they couldn't really see eye to eye because they was living differently.
No, it's not the same.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Because Horton never told the Who's this is what it is, and the Who's proved them wrong.
No, yeah, it did. I think it was the Who's told Horton this is what it is, and Horton proved him wrong.
Ah, well then the Who's was wrong.
1 to 2.
Who's wrong then?
The Who's are always wrong, boy. What do you
Mm-hmm.
mean? The Grinch?
Yeah, I did see the Grinch.
Was the Who's wrong?
Who's wronger than a bitch?
Who's always wrong? Who's don't know no better?
Are the Who's heels?
The Who's are fucking big heels, bruh.
All right. Okay.
Are they not?
No, they are. I'm asking. I was just asking.
But I mean, is the audience heels? In wrestling, hear me out. Are the fans the bad guys?
Yep.
Completely.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it wholeheartedly.
We seen that last night.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
The fans are the heels.
Mm-hmm.
So weird. Wrestling's weird.
It didn't used to be like that though.
Like, what you mean?
Like honestly, John Cena is the reason why the fans are heels.
What you mean? Like,
Because
because Cena sucks?
yeah, Cena was like all for. He wanted to be the face. He was the biggest face that they had, and the fans was rejecting it. And then it started a trickle effect, where you boo Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel because Bray didn't win the belt, or you boo Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble because he won and somebody else didn't. So I would say John Cena probably responsible for it.
I don't know where it started. I don't
It
want
had to start with him.
I don't want to put it on Cena, but I mean, I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
I mean, it's not his fault. I ain't putting nothing on him, but I feel like that's when it started.
I mean, I think the majority. I don't know if I want to say majority, but I think a large portion of wrestling fans are feel entitled that it should go the way they want it to go.
They want to be the writers.
Yeah, as if they're about to say as if they're the writers, but you can't do that.
So I take it back. The John Cena shit is where it became full force. It really started with Stone Cold and Bret Hart.
Okay.
Because Bret Hart was the face, Stone Cold was the heel, and then they turned on Bret. To where WWE had to make him heel because they were booing him so much.
Was Stone Cold ever a heel outside of joining the corporation?
Yeah. He
Like
was you
in
talking
the
about the
in the sense of like they were trying to portray him as a bad guy, or like what? Because like, I feel like Stone Cold throughout all of it, like once he became like Austin 316, was a fan favorite. So like
no.
I don't know if he was like a bad guy per se.
Stone Cold was a bad guy before until Bret Hart put him in that sharpshooter and he started bleeding out his head. Before then, he was booed.
Was he?
Yes. That
What was he booed when he won the King of the Ring tournament?
yes.
He wasn't
Jake
a
the
fan
Snake.
favorite then.
No, he was super heel because especially after what he did to Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake was the face then. And he was talking about Jake the Snake being drunk and shit. He had heat by the fans then.
I can't call it.
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you for a fact.
Okay.
It's made to look that way because once you go back and look at all like every video package starts with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, all right, now that's where we first knew Stone Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first knowing him and then him being a face or a heel is two different things.
Yeah.
He was a heel for sure. He did not become a face until that match. It was a Survivor Series against Brett.
So you saying fucking $1 million championship Stone Cold heel?
Heel, easily. He was the ringmaster then.
Yeah, but so at what point does Stone Cold ever become the face? Because does he become a face or does he just become a fan favorite?
He becomes an anti-hero.
So he never really was a bad guy. I mean, he never really was a good guy.
He was never a face or heel.
I'm not understanding this, man.
Because sometimes you got it. You can be loved by the fans, but at the same time, that person can not give a fuck about his character. Can look as if he don't give a fuck about the fans. Anti-hero.
Why was he loved by the fans?
Because he was just a vulgar ass, beer drinking. He related to them,
Who's them?
the fans.
He didn't relate to me.
No, but he related to a lot of people, adults. Back then, we was kids. The adults at that time was drinking beer, flipping motherfuckers off, telling motherfuckers "fuck you."
Mm-hmm.
He related to them.
I don't know, man. Versace shirt rock related to me, man.
But
Versace shirt rock.
for sure, he related to the culture. Of course, he related to me. I ain't relate to Stone Cold.
When The Rock got on TV talking about eating coochie, I felt that.
Mm-hmm.
I felt that right here.
I used to ask people if they wanted some of the people strudel, bro.
You're disgusted.
And poontang pie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was in middle school, bro. High school.
Damn.
I told you I used to go around stunning niggas in middle school, bro.
Yeah, I see. I was a young boy at that point.
Mm.
Yeah, start down. I enjoy Stone Cold. Did I ever relate to him? No.
No.
Hell yeah.
No. We was more The Rock.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know my guy.
Triple H.
You ain't gotta tell me nothing. I was fucking Triple H true and through, bro.
But did you relate to him?
Who?
Triple H.
Hell yeah.
How? In what sense?
You see that nigga? Pristine, bro. Nose up on you niggas.
But how you okay. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Tuh.
Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah.
Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I pulled up to school with a fucking. It don't even matter. I'm sick because I used to try shit on niggas in like elementary school. For what? For what? Huh?
Yeah. You are sick.
Hey, bro, I pulled up with that gradient fucking FUBU jersey. Niggas couldn't tell me nothing.
Well, hold on, the gradient one. What color was that?
Fucking, I had the joint that went from red to blue. It like faded.
I had the one that went from yellow to
Shit,
blue.
nigga, I even had some of the city pack joints. I think I had the
Had it too?
Brooklyn joint. I had, I think it was like New York. I think I was a FUBU monster in my
Nah, me
early '80s.
too. I told
Hey,
you. Fat Albert. I told you I got FUBU jersey now.
platinum FUBU, nigga. I used to go to the Buckle, $100 shirt.
Now I went to New York
Buckle,
Fashions.
platinum FUBU from the Buckle, nigga. Went in there. Niggas is like, what? The teachers is like, what is that? I'm like, bitch, you see what this is? This is a hit. Mr. Put It On, boy. Fuck you,
Mister, put
me.
it on. Mister, put that shit on.
That was me. Fuck you, me. Niggas couldn't tell me nothing. Oh, man. And for some reason, I related more with DX's anti-authority than Stone Cold's anti-authority.
Of course. I think more or less because theirs involve women.
Yeah. Wasn't nothing like them flashing them titties out there, boy, I tell you.
No, wasn't nothing like it.
But I used to stay up fucking late night and watch the fucking Girls Gone Wild infomercials.
After SmackDown on UPN?
I was a nasty nigga, man.
Bro, that's where I first got introduced to Terry Crews. After SmackDown, you remember Battle Dome? T-Money? That's Terry Crews.
But like that's just a random thing to like remember.
Bro, I got, bro, because my memory from back in the day crazy.
But why was my introduction to Terry Crews
White chicks?
Was it White Chicks?
Probably.
Was he on White Chicks or My Wife and Kids first?
You on White chicks first.
Was he? No, I seen him before White Chicks.
Probably seen him in Battle Dome. T-Money with the girls.
I seen him somewhere else.
I remember his theme music.
Where the fuck did I see that nigga out? I don't ever know. Terry Crews, I ain't got nothing for him anyway, bro.
Nah, I mean either.
Remember that nigga walked up and grabbed his dick? You never hear that?
No.
But him and his wife was at the party and the movie producer walked up and just grabbed his dick in front of his wife.
No.
And he said he didn't think he could do nothing because he thought they was gonna fucking blackball him.
Yeah.
Peer pressure.
He didn't do nothing.
As far as we know.
So he really was Damon from Friday then.
Probably, I think that they probably was like, nigga, you know what? That didn't matter. So Hollywood a nasty game. Is it me or The Rock's head shape has changed over the years?
Nah, I'm gonna go with you because I just think he lost his hair.
I don't know, man, because his head shape just seemed like it's not originally the same shape anymore.
That nigga neck got bigger.
Maybe. I feel like his head got a little bit more pointy at the top.
Nah, he's always had that.
It started when fucking he went to go do a movie and came back. I said, you know what? He got kind of a cone-shaped head now.
He been having that since the rooster cut.
I don't know if it was that pointy at the top though.
I mean, we couldn't know with the hair, but
so they say.
So they say.
So they say. I'm telling you right now, I don't even think it's the same rock.
It's the same rock.
Not the same. I don't think it is.
It is.
I don't know.
Okay.
Is it the same Gucci Mane?
Yep.
Is it the same Kodak Black?
Yep.
So you don't think there's no clones out there?
No.
Here we go. So do you disbelieving that there's clones?
Yep.
Because it's not your truth.
Have you seen one?
Yeah.
Have you seen one that you 100% know is a clone?
Definitely.
Like it's been proven.
Had to be a clone.
Who?
Well, it was me.
You a clone?
No, I'm me.
So what you saying?
I had seen me. Me and a couple of my niggas had looked over and seen me looking at me. I said, shut the fuck up, bro. You was just staring at yourself. I said, I'm telling you, that was the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, I've had people say I look like
No,
somebody.
no. I didn't look like the nigga. The nigga didn't look like me. It was me. You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Hey, I'm gonna put this into a clip, and I guarantee when we put it out, niggas gonna comment like, I remember that. Kicks was staring at Kicks, and we was all confused why there was two of them.
Make sure you put in the clip that I said it was somebody that looked dead on me.
It was me.
No, it probably wasn't. It was somebody that looked dead on you.
Okay. Who's to say I wasn't a time traveler?
Has there been proof?
Well, I seen myself at one point.
No, you didn't. Hey, I can't tell you about your truth, bro.
You've been trying to do this the whole episode.
We don't.
You've been trying to tell niggas about their truth the whole episode, bro.
We're gonna name this pod "Tell Your Truth."
All you can do is live your truth.
Live your truth.
I've seen a clone of myself before. Fucked me up. I was in. My craziest part is I was in Texas.
You was a South by?
I was somewhere. I was in Texas. Nigga had just ran over a bunch of people, and motherfuckers was like, "Are you safe? Are you good?" I'm like, "I'm good," but I just seen myself, so I don't know how good I am. And niggas don't believe me when I say I seen a unicorn.
Yep. We got some more wrestling to talk about.
You say I didn't see a unicorn?
I ain't going down that with you. I ain't going down that road.
Everything somebody was there with me, bro.
I know.
I never go at it alone.
Hey, there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna back your story.
Because if not, did you make it up?
Mm.
Did Wilt put that 100 up?
Are they making it up with you?
You saying hang out with a gang of liars?
I'm saying that you hanging out with a gang of story.
I can't believe this.
Well, I know for a fact you hang out with a gang of storytellers. Cause I hang with them too.
So you're a storyteller?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do you then.
I'm a truth teller though.
So do you hang out with truth tellers?
No. Yes, and sometimes.
Birds of a feather, my brother.
Sometimes.
Birds of a feather.
Listen, but the stories that are being told is just for comical relief.
Not over here. Speak my truth.
Cap. Stop the cap.
What part? Point it out.
You ain't seen a fucking unicorn.
Yes, I have.
You seen somebody to look dead on you.
It was a clown.
No.
See?
I'll be out with somebody and they, like there's this dude I went to high school with and everybody said we look dead on each other. And every time they come out, every time I see them out and I'm with somebody, they be like, Rick, boy, what up? That ain't my clone, bro. It's somebody I look like.
Yeah, and that's it. That is not your clone. That is somebody you look like.
Same dude in Texas for you.
No, nigga. It was me. He had this hat on.
No, he didn't, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. I ain't rolling.
Why not?
Because I ain't rolling, bro.
You ain't got to. I ain't here to convince you. I'm just trying to let you know that I was there.
All right, bro.
I was there twice that time.
I was there.
Nigga, this ain't Ricky Stark and The Rock pointing at each other. This is me seeing me and saying, shut the fuck up, clone. And I ain't want to go talk to him because I feel like if you cross your clone, like if you ever cross paths with your clone and y'all like interact, one of y'all can't make it.
So it's ain't Jimmy Uso pointing at Jay Uso?
No, them are twins. I have no brothers.
This ain't Margot Robbie pointing at the girl from My Name Is Earl. What's her name? Jamie Ferris or something like that. You know what I'm talking about.
Do they look alike?
They look dead on each other. They look dead on each other, boy.
Do they?
Dead on each other.
They ain't got the same body though.
Nah, Margot's. No,
I bet
actually, the other one.
this nigga was me.
All right.
You ain't gotta
Okay.
believe me, bro. I don't know why you still here trying
I'm
to
just saying
convince.
okay, bro. I'm just saying okay. That's it. I'm just saying okay. That's it, bro.
What are your thoughts on the Rumble? I'm tired of this.
What's my thoughts on the Rumble?
You remember that time I came out in the Rumble 3 times?
Yep. Kicks Foley.
It was only 2 times was me.
It was Cactus Kicks, Dude Kicks, and then Kicks Foley.
2 times I came out.
Okay.
1 time it was my clone.
And that's what you're gonna roll with, right?
I mean, I can't go with nothing else.
Okay.
Was you there?
I was there in the living room watching it.
You see? If you was there, I was there.
Yeah.
Damn shame. I can't wait until niggas hear this and be like, damn, that was the craziest shit ever. Locked eyes like this. Nigga said, Kicks, is that you, bro? I said, I think it is. Let's keep it moving.
Oh, you said he had on this hat. That's funny, bro.
Mm-hmm. Niggas probably think this the only one in existence, too.
No, I know. I know they do. We went down the rabbit hole with that.
Same one. Same hat.
Yeah.
I'm 10 years in.
Damn, should we name this Your Truth or Down the Rabbit Hole?
I don't know. It's time for the Rumble.
Yeah.
I'll cover anything before we cover the Rumble.
I made a list. Let me see.
Well, for anybody paying attention, my nigga was antsy this week, bro. My nigga hit my line and said, I got some shit to get off my chest. And I was there thinking, like, I ain't got nothing to talk about, but I'm here.
Yeah. Well, you kind of brought up some of the shit that I was going to talk about. The Velveteen Dream shit was on there. And then the Shane McMahon shit.
Did you know he had sent dick pictures?
Yes.
Do you think that was him?
No.
You saying you don't think the picture was Velveteen Dream, or you don't think the nigga sending it was Velveteen Dream?
I don't think the person sending it was Velveteen Dream.
You think the dick picture was Velveteen though?
I mean, I didn't see him. But if they did an investigation and nothing came out of it, then it had to be that another person sent them pics, not him. Because if he had sent them, then they found something, right?
Yeah.
So
they hacked him. Probably caught him sending dick pics to somebody else.
He said that. He said that he was hacked.
Mm-hmm. No, I see. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so he was hacked. He probably was messaging some ladies, older ladies, sending or older fellas, however he was getting down, sending them dick pictures. They fucking saved those and then started sending them to minors.
Or hear me out, the internet, a crazy place. I can go on the internet and find nude pictures of Cassie from Euphoria.
Shoot them to my phone.
Google
them. No. Shoot them to my phone. Go ahead. Just shoot them. You know my number, bro.
All right. Let's get to the Rumble, bro.
The only thing that fucked me up is when they said he was sending pictures, I went and Googled this.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga had a cock ring on. I said, what the fuck? around the dick and the balls. He just had around the whole base.
I mean, probably how you get down.
That's a wild move, man.
It's sick.
I don't know if it's sick, but it's a wild move.
I think it's sick.
Damn. I'm gonna go get me a cock ring.
DREAM. We never gonna hear it again, bro.
I got this Velveteen Dream shirt I keep wanting to wear that I keep putting it back.
Put that bitch on, bro.
Black History Month?
Black History Month.
They ain't gonna cancel me out there. I hope you know that. I hope you know that when this pod like blow up and get big, we gone.
Bro, I know.
They canceling both of us. You going with me?
I know. That's what I was about to say. If they gonna cancel you, they already gonna cancel you and me. We already been on some shit.
Yeah, you gone.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Just let you know.
That's cool.
I just hope you know
I know.
that you gone.
I'm with it.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm with it.
Just making sure.
Hey, to the person who finds this podcast, once we blow up and say, "Oh, damn, you said this," make sure you show us clip. I knew I was gonna be canceled.
I think cancel culture will be dead by then.
Yeah. I don't know. Shit, we might blow up tomorrow.
Maybe. And shit. And we might get the Brian Kendrick.
We might. Hey, bro, we enter the realm, and then we exit that motherfucker same day.
Like, oh, you thought these niggas was hot? Look at this. And it's like, gone, out. I was like, damn, bro. I was about to quit my job.
All our vids, our YouTube, got to start fresh.
I was about to quit my job.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna take it, bro, because if there's one thing wrestling got is enough toxic fans.
We'll have a following.
Yep.
We already do. It's not big yet, but it's gonna get there.
I think all the following just won't have sex with me.
Young.
You don't think that?
No, I don't. It ain't that I don't think that. I'm just saying that young.
You don't think they won't have sex with you?
I can either confirm or deny. I'm married.
I got that. Something wrong with me mentally, bro. For some reason, I convince myself all the time that it's like, yeah, I mean, she probably want me.
No, I used to be like that.
I'm mad. They speak to me. I'm like, yeah, she definitely want me.
No bullshit. One of our niggas is like that too. Hey, let his pick get liked. It's curtains, nigga. It's Luther.
That's me, bro. Motherfucker, I be at work. Let a fucking somebody walk over and talk to me. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
She definitely wanted. Let me find out. Let me find out on social and shoot.
Bro, I was on the same shit, bro. No bullshit. If I got married and I met Kim and all that, bro, I was
same shit.
Same shit, easily. But I thought, listen, you know, I got to come with some random ass story, bro.
Mm-hmm. Every time I'm with it,
bro. When I had an apartment with my peoples back in 2010, apartment manager, bro. I used to go pay the rent. He didn't give me no inclination, bro, that she was feeling me, bro. But I knew she wanted me. Found her on Facebook years later, bro. She came into my job.
Mm-hmm.
Married.
Damn.
I said, I ain't gonna hold you. Back in the day, I was trying to see what's popping. She told me she was too.
Damn, you was right.
I was right.
You ain't never wrong.
Because sometimes your inclinations be your inclinations, but sometimes it's all about your confidence. Because even if they don't, if you go in there, you can convince them without even knowing that you're convincing them.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I go in there and bust their head with jokes. Now it's like, man, I fucking hate this nigga.
I mean,
I go in there on my Shane McMahon, bro.
You ain't gonna bet 1,000.
Shit, I go in there trying to put myself over, bro. They're like, all right, get him out the company.
bro, quietly. They quietly got him out the company.
Get him out I'm in there trying to put myself over nonstop. They're like, we got to get this nigga out of here.
So before we get to the Rumble, right now that we on Shane, I seen somebody ask this. Triple H and Shane McMahon put their money together
Mm-hmm.
and form, or not even form, like buy, let's say ROH. You think it's the third tier? You think they got enough to make it the third tier?
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
not? Yeah.
At this point in the game, do you think there's enough talent for them?
What I'm saying is they had another investor. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They had like an actual investor, like somebody with some bread. They could do it.
So we know people from WWE and NXT will flock, right? Would there be people from AEW that will flock?
Yeah. Because I think niggas had I think this is the thing regardless. I think it's the grass is greener joint.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna have your motherfuckers who went to AEW and then realized, I mean, shit ain't much different.
This is what I think. I think they get Sean to join too. And their main person would be Adam Cole.
They would get fucking Road Dogg. Go ahead.
Road Dogg. Yep.
And then go grab fucking Billy Gunn. Now you got some coaches. You know what I mean?
His kids would be in there as a tag team.
I honestly and truly believe there is enough talent for there to be another big corporation.
Yeah.
Would there be? No. Because I think business is business and niggas don't like doing business.
Okay, so there could be.
There's a possibility. I mean, we had ROH, we had fucking Impact, we got New Japan, like you got big joints. So it's like if you decided you wanted some wrestlers, you could get some wrestlers.
Or they could buy Impact.
Yeah. I mean, because you gotta even think like you don't even got you go get a handful of niggas who's hot right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like you go get some notable names.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could go fill the rest of your roster with, you know what I mean, lesser known names, but still known names, and then build them to be whatever the fuck you want them to be.
Yeah.
Like fucking what's my man's name? I don't even know what his name is now. What the fuck's his name now? Jonah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Bronson Reed.
He a certified star.
You think so?
Yeah. If booked the right way, yeah. Keith Lee, if booked the right way, star. Like you see what I'm saying? Like there's enough niggas out there who are like we've seen their potential. And if booked the right way, I feel like you could fucking build a company off of some of them niggas.
And then they would probably get I would 100% say Sasha and Bayley would leave WWE and go to they shit.
Maybe not.
And they would be the two stars, women stars.
Maybe.
Then you build a division off of that.
Mm-hmm. But the thing with WWE is niggas that are getting paid and don't have a problem with how they're being booked, not batting the eye at any other company.
Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of people like that though.
They'll go get Ryback and turn this motherfucker upside down.
No. Triple H hate Ryback. I heard some shit about people saying they seen him in St. Louis, bro. The day of the Rumble.
Probably.
I was hoping and praying.
The Undertaker was there.
Yeah, I was hoping and praying that he wasn't. That yeah, Undertaker, bro.
They kept saying everybody. They kept being like, "Oh, duh. Reports of this sighting. Reports of like, who gives a fuck, nigga."
Yeah, I think that's why I was underwhelmed.
Report. What was the reports of the women that was supposed to be in Emerald?
Oscar,
Where's
Oscar
she?
was alleged. Bailey was supposed to make a comeback. Lacey Evans was training at the Performance Center.
Where was Trish Stratus?
Nah, Trish wasn't gonna be in there from the go.
Where was she at?
She doing a movie.
I don't give a fuck. Where Bray
You see
Wyatt
where
at?
Nia Jax turned down?
Yeah, she said, "Fuck you, niggas."
And then
I
apparently, like
I didn't
there was
realize that she got let go really over that vaccination shit.
yeah.
Her and Mojo a thing. Like they fucking.
Uh, not that I know of.
Probably be fucking.
That's weird. It's a weird term.
I'd pay for Nia Jax OnlyFans.
I think you told me that before.
I'm just reading, just letting you know. If she decided to do an OnlyFans, she ain't got to be on her butt ass. She could just be on her lingerie. I'd pay for it.
I could see Mojo getting a call back from WWE because that's where Gronk bag go. His man's retired. Tom Brady retired. Gronk bag go back to wrestling. They had a program and shit for Gronk before.
Let's hope not.
I hope not. But apparently WWE's more in tune to putting stars and shit.
I just found out the Big Show was black.
Shut up, bro. Bro, where are you getting this shit from?
You didn't know that?
He's not.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. You know he went to a HBCU?
And hoops?
Yeah.
No, but there's been white people that went to HBCUs before.
And then I seen him a picture in a room full of black people, just him. It was like all black celebrities and just Big Show. I said,
You're not black.
that's what they saying. It's word on the streets. Word on the streets. I'm a suspect. Are you sure?
I'm positive. Did you see his hair when he was the Giant?
Yeah.
White people's hair.
Hmm.
Yeah. 1,000%. 1,000.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I don't know, bro. I've been tricked before.
Off what?
I thought Lita was Hispanic.
And Taz?
Lita.
Taz be fucking you up.
Because I still don't get it.
Taz be fucking you up, bro.
Shit, both. If you see me with my hair down, bro, people think, give me.
Think what?
I got white in me.
Yeah. But not all the way. They know you ain't all the way white.
Hey, where's the white at?
No, you're not. But I'm saying people could think that, but they ain't gonna think that you're all the way. Is what I'm saying.
They thought the Big Show was all the way?
They know the Big Show's all the way.
How? I mean, I don't know, nigga. But what's my nigga's name? What was the white singer that had the deep voice? George Michael? Not George Michael. What is my nigga's name? What? I can't think of it. Fuck, I can't think of that nigga's name.
You got a deep voice.
Yes.
Is he dead?
Shit, who ain't? What?
Nothing,
Only
bro.
thing that keeps coming in my head is guilty feet ain't got no rhythm. But that ain't the song.
You talking about from Wham?
That's not even the song. That's just stuck in my head.
Yeah, but that's is he in that group?
No. That song has nothing to do with anything. That's just stuck in my head.
Because that's a banger. That's why.
Give me a
I'm
saxophone.
never gonna dance again.
Guilty feet got no rhythm. I don't even know. Damn, I can't think of that nigga's name. Fuck. Hey, just breaking it up, bro. I seen it on Twitter. They said Big Show was black.
Yeah. Never pay attention to the rumors and what they assume, bro.
Everything's rumor.
No.
What's a fact?
Anything, hey, bro, I'm never gonna give you a rumor about me. I'm never gonna give you a rumor about me.
Shit,
I'll
I
tell
am.
you, if I tell you I'm biracial, bro, it's not a rumor. It's fact.
You could be trolling.
Ain't no trolling me. Mom, pictures of my mom on Facebook. Pictures of my dad on Facebook.
Could be trolling.
No.
I wasn't there.
Mom and dad in my wedding. Same picture.
Wasn't there. But, you know what I mean? Who knows? Could see a picture of me there.
Good see yourself.
Oh, I did that.
I bet.
Fucked me up. Shit. And you're not believing me. That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool me, man.
Let's go to the Rumble, bro. Let's go to Rumble.
Okay, start it off.
All right. The women's Rumble was clearly better than the men's. I hate the fact that, I mean, I knew that if Ronda Rousey returned, that she was gonna win it.
I heard they was pissed about the women's rumble.
I don't know why.
Like backstage, I heard they wasn't too happy.
I loved it. It was more entertaining than the men's for sure.
Mm-hmm. I heard morale was at an all-time low in the locker room.
For women?
Oh, just in general.
I can see that.
But niggas wasn't too happy with either of them.
Now, see, I knew. I called the Paul Heyman shit on the pod. I said that on the pod. He was gonna turn on Brock and rock with Roman. I said
you called that on something else though. That don't count. That's like when you go to the fucking fair and you shoot at the basket and it bounce off the rim and go in another basket. You don't get the prize. You made it, but you don't get the prize.
No, I get it. I predict. My prediction was correct.
You said this at what pay-per-view was that? Day one.
But Roman wasn't there.
Then you said
it's gonna happen at the Rumble.
At Mania.
No, I said it was gonna happen at the Rumble.
You did not say it was gonna happen at the Rumble.
I did, bro. I said
you did not say that.
I did. And I said that Brock and Roman was gonna fight at Mania. I said that.
You're gonna have to pull that up.
Okay.
Please pull that one up.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna believe you.
And then I said that whoever won, I said if Seth wins, then I chose AJ, but then the day of, I was like, all right, if Seth wins, then Roman's gonna enter the Rumble and fight Brock and Mania. If Roman wins, then Brock's gonna lose, and Brock's gonna enter the Rumble and fight Roman and Mania.
But you were telling me that it ain't gonna be title for title.
Yeah, I did say that. I didn't think it was, and I still don't think it is. I just don't think they have a main event for Raw yet. I think Seth gonna win their Elimination Chamber.
Not a chance. Title for title.
No, I think they're gonna give it to Seth.
You think somebody's gonna beat Brock Lesnar?
Mm-hmm.
Clean?
No, not clean.
The nigga don't even leave his pod until he's the last one out. He last one out the pod.
Okay.
And he wins.
No. Bro, I had somebody tell me that they thought Solo Sikoa was gonna make their debut at the Rumble and cost Seth the belt, bro.
Thing is, I did too.
Did you?
Well, not on Seth now. But I thought Roman versus Brock, if they wasn't going to have Paul Heyman intervene, fucking he was.
No, I knew it was Paul the whole time.
You knew Paul was going to interrupt against Bobby Lashley.
Knew it.
I thought the turn was going to happen at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Turn got to happen at Mania.
No, because they want to make they want to make Brock the face going into it.
And then,
so what a better way than to have
the double turn happens.
For who?
Paul.
So you go back to Brock?
Yep.
Nah.
Yep.
I feel like they think now Brock can carry himself. He kind of has been.
They don't think Roman could carry himself?
No, they can, but that makes Roman look even more stronger. The knock on Roman was always he needed a manager to speak for him.
I mean, that was the Brock Lesnar thing too.
Yeah, but now Brock graduated. I think Roman has too, but Paul Heyman has to be around. And why not have him on like the fucking hottest?
Paul doesn't even talk for fucking Roman.
Nah, he do.
When? He just carries the title around.
Nah, he talked for him. He used to talk for him at the beginning. And then Roman will talk.
He don't talk for him at all now.
I mean, shit, he ain't been around him for a couple months.
Month. 2.
2 months, a couple months.
But fucking, they've been doing this shit for fucking almost a year.
Yeah, but he didn't start like not talking for him until Brock came back.
Nah, he wasn't talking for him since Money in the Bank.
Nah, that ain't true.
It's about Money in the Bank, bro.
That ain't true.
It been said since he was stacking them and slacking them and pinning them and winning them, bro. He ain't been talking.
My favorite moment of the Rumble though, Seth Rollins, bro.
No, before we get there, you started with the Women's Rumble. Let's go into the Women's Rumble.
Okay.
How you feel about the Women's Rumble?
I just get so irritated that they just fucking give these part-time stars like fucking main events in Mania. I get the Ronda Rousey thing, but if you notice, bro, the pop wasn't even that crazy.
Ronda said she was black.
All right, bro. The pop wasn't that crazy.
Did you see that?
No.
Ronda said she was black.
I bet.
She did. Look it up.
I know. But I'm just saying I bet she thinks she is.
Just like we.
Hey, we ain't gonna just have motherfuckers start claiming that they black during Black History Month.
Well, what name a better time?
There's never a good time. Let me tell you that. Never a good time.
Man, Ronda Rousey. As far as Ronda Rousey winning the fucking Rumble, I don't like Ronda Rousey at all.
Okay.
The gimmicks ass, the leather jacket ass, the fact that the fact that they even brought her back as the baddest. Like, come on, bruh. How's she the baddest? And we already got an EST.
Right. I agree. I will give her flowers though for she just had a baby like 4 months ago. So to come back and do that shit is pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean, congrats.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. The fuck does that mean to me?
I thought that they was
like 4 months after a baby coming out there. This I was having a conversation with somebody, and I said, honestly and truly, the way shit's been setting up, I feel like Ronda's coming back. And they were like, but Ronda just had a baby. How is she gonna be ready to wrestle after just having a baby? I said, no. Hear me out. If she comes out as one of the last like 2 or 3 people and then doesn't really have to actually do anything physical outside of throw niggas outside the ring, like fucking having a baby 4 months ago, like it's not gonna be that much effect. Like you're not gonna be fucking, it's not like having a full drawn out match, you know what I mean?
Right.
And they were like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. Now I'm like, yeah, that's why I think she could come back at the Rumble, fucking win it, just do promos and shit leading up to Mania, like not really wrestle up to Mania, and then be ready to wrestle in fucking like what, 2 months?
What was she, 27?
28.
28.
And I seen once 28 hit, I was watching it. I said, "Nope, whoever is the big entrant of this Rumble, they're coming out right here." And her music hit. And I said, "Told you." Looked at the room and said, "Told y'all." Like, seen this coming.
Yeah.
I didn't for sure know it was gonna be Ronda Rousey, but I knew whoever was gonna fucking win it was coming out right then.
Right.
Which is like, I don't know. I enjoyed the women's rumble.
I did too.
Sasha coming out as fucking Sailor Moon, dope.
Dope.
You know what I mean? I thought they was gonna give Sasha a longer run than she had in the Rumble. Kind of weird. Once Sasha fucking got eliminated, it kind of was like, it was struggling a little bit for a little until they got some fucking
Bianca.
yeah, she was looking strong for a while, but then they kind of like Bianca kind of was like she was in the Rumble for a long time, but I feel like she didn't give much time, like TV time per se, in the Rumble. Like she was in there for a grip, but they didn't really focus on her much. Like she was kind of just like one of the motherfuckers in the corner, like just like kicking niggas or trying to throw niggas out the whole time. It was like, I guess.
I thought she was hurt.
Is she injured?
I thought she got hurt. Like during the match, she was holding her leg a lot.
Probably did. Probably did get hurt. See, I ain't see it.
But I think she wrestled the next night on Raw, if I'm not mistaken.
She did, but it was some bullshit. Did she wrestle twice?
I don't know. I remember her having the blue fit on though, with like the blue lipstick and shit.
But I know she had a dark match after Raw, and it was like a 12-second squash.
She squashed somebody?
Becky.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so the whole fucking, I guess Becky and Lita about to have a match at the Elimination Chamber.
So that.
Like that was the joint after but then like after Raw went off, Bianca comes out and she hits Becky and beats her in like 12 seconds. Crowd goes crazy. One thing I didn't like about the Women's Rumble is that I feel like not a lot, but a few of the entries were like pointless entries.
Yeah, feelings.
But it's
but
like,
you said that,
man, because I could tell they didn't have enough people. But it was just like, hey, bro, like y'all would have like Ivory, coming out right to censor, dope. Felt like it was dope, but to have her literally walk in, get picked up, still stay on the mic, get thrown out, and just leave, it's just like, okay, like she could have been in here a little bit longer.
Yeah,
but I guess not.
Well, the Cameron one, I thought the Cameron one was going to be weak, but I think she's actually sticking around.
She's part of the storyline. I feel like, yeah.
Which now it's cool. And at first I felt the same way about Molly Holly, but her and the Nikki Ash thing was kind of straight. So
yep.
Yeah.
I just didn't like that they were getting them out so quick. Like, bro, like I get it. So like the only shine they had was fucking the music hitting them coming out, and it was like that was it. It was like, oh shit, look who it is. Enter the ring, gone.
I feel like that's how it was for Summer Rae, and they was gassing her up for like weeks prior.
She a fuck you, Natty, where she run by the camera. I thought that's kind of fire.
Yeah.
You ever tell you who I was hyped when she came out? Bet you can't guess.
Who?
Melina.
Nah, I was for it too.
You ever tell you who I wanted to be in that moment?
The Ring.
When her and Sasha was hitting them splits.
Oh yeah, when she was outside, bro. That shit was weird.
Bro, I could have been that ring mat for that. When she jumped on that apron, started bouncing that thing, I said, she is cutting up.
Yeah.
And then Sasha started hitting the splits when she eliminated her. I said, oh, she's cutting up too.
Yeah.
I was here for it.
Yeah.
At one point, I really thought Charlotte was gonna win it all.
I did too.
I don't know why they're trying to act like they're gonna give us Charlotte Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania.
They are.
They're not.
That's like, bro. From what I've read on the dirt sheets, that is one of the main events.
They're not giving it to us.
Okay.
They're giving us Becky Ronda Rousey.
That's next year's Mania. Ronda signed for a year.
They are not giving me long-term booking, boy. Get her out of here. Let her fucking no, nigga, no.
I'm trying to tell you something,
nigga.
Bro.
She need to get rid of her contract and get a through.
I'm trying to tell you something. She signed a 1-year deal to be at both Manias. She's fighting Charlotte this year, and she fight Becky next.
I'm out. No,
Yeah,
no.
that's what it is.
She's fighting Becky this year, and then we're not gonna see her past fucking SummerSlam. Get up out here. Holla at you.
No.
Holla.
But nah, I think overall, for it not being as many big surprises like we wanted, they still held their own.
It wasn't shit,
Nah, it
but
wasn't.
I knew they didn't have enough current stars to fucking.
Nah, you call that shit.
I knew they wouldn't have no 2.0 niggas pop up.
Yeah.
Sasha made her way back. You told me Sasha wasn't coming back.
Well, I think that's why she got eliminated earlier than expected, because she's not fully healed.
She's not a heel.
No, she's not fully
She's face.
healthy. She's not fully healthy.
All right. Who is?
But she just suffered like a nice little injury, bro.
But they down the injury. They kind of downplayed it. Like at first they was like, oh, it's something big. Then they was like, oh no, it's just like a sprain. But then they was like, she probably gonna need to rest to give her 4 to 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they probably was like, well, fuck, we ain't got enough women. Sasha, you think you can be in here for this amount of time? And she's probably like, yeah. Because that's the only thing. That's the only thing I could think of as to why she got eliminated so quickly.
Shit, she eliminated 6 people, and that was the most eliminations in the Rumble.
She did, but she also was out by the 15th entrant, I think.
Time to go. Because they learned their lessons, I feel like, in the Royal Rumble with don't let fan favorites stick around too long, because once if they go into later, the crowd reaction may not be the one you want. Like that year Daniel Bryan came out there, they threw that nigga clean out. Niggas was like, oh shit. Because they didn't want him sticking around and fucking up they didn't want the crowd cheering and booing at the wrong shit if he was in there too long.
Right.
I think they learned their lesson with that shit. So it's just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna holler at you.
But Bianca was in there for a grip.
Mm-hmm. Like you see they had to get her ass up out of there.
She was like in the final 4 though, wasn't she?
Yeah. She wasn't gonna be the final 2.
But she was like wasn't she like the 3rd entry? 3rd or 4th or 5th or something like that?
I don't know when she came in, but they knew good and goddamn well they wasn't gonna have her fucking in there against Ronda Rousey.
And then we fucking get Charlotte and Ronda at the end. I'm so fucking tired of it, bro.
We get Charlotte and Ronda at the end, and fucking Ronda eliminates Charlotte. But Charlotte's supposed to be the fucking greatest thing to women's wrestling since women's wrestling. But it's like y'all want to put Ronda over as the greatest women's wrestler for some reason when Ronda's shit.
They do the same shit for Brock.
Why did they have fucking Shayna Baszler come out as 30?
Yeah, I'm like, there's got to be a surprise at 30.
It was a surprise.
Nah, Shayna was in there.
No, that was the surprise.
Nigga, Shayna was on the graphic.
Bruh. They said, here's 30. Shayna, surprise. You niggas surprised that we hit you with some fuck shit?
And I'm all like, oh, fuck, I forgot about Shayna. Which I think Shayna should be in the Rumble, but I don't know, bro.
Shayna should be in the Rumble, but should Shayna be 30? No.
No. I also heard a few women didn't come back because Tyson Kidd wasn't producing. He ain't producing a little bit, and I think it was because of Shane McMahon. But a lot of women didn't want to come back and return because he wasn't producing the Rumble.
Who the fuck was? Bruce Pritchard?
No, I forgot who they said it was, though.
I can't call it. I enjoyed it.
I did too. I said how it ended.
I ain't got too many gripes about it. I enjoyed it. Other than them fucking flooding it with older wrestlers and not actually letting them get much shine outside of their entrance. that kind of like, bro, if you're gonna bring them back, let them, you know what I mean? Let them mingle. Shit, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they fucking let fucking Mimi McCool, whatever the fucking name is.
Michelle McCool.
Yeah, Michelle McCool get down and dirty. Nigga, like, I'm tired of seeing her ass. She hit the fucking Styles Clash.
All right, but salute to them for letting Mickey come down with the belt and her come out to hardcore country.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to
short
past that, bro. Hardcore country. I lost that music here. I said, yes.
I did too. My wife was in there. I was like, they fucking let her come out to the fucking shit that she should come out to.
She should have came out to that song she got with the Yin Yang Twins.
Never heard it.
Check it out.
Okay.
Mickey James and AJ Styles the same person?
It's a good comparison. But Mickey James has left and came back too many times. AJ Styles has left. Not left. I don't even know if you consider the first little WWE run he had as a run. But he went to TNA, made a name, and came back. Mickey James made her name in WWE. So the paths are different, but as far as their careers, I can see the parallel. Because I think Mickey's like super underrated.
I'm just saying they're the same person.
Looks wise?
Oh
shit, bro. I thought you was like, this nigga, bro.
No?
No.
What's the difference?
You think Mickey look like AJ, bro?
They're both country white people.
They're country white people, but they don't look alike.
Shit, the same hardcore country, and they don't want none of the same shit.
Oh, it's not. But Mickey's singing that song.
Huh?
Mickey's singing it.
And that's AJ.
No, it's not, bro. Nope.
I'm a country boy with some southern slang.
What's Mickey shit? Did she do this little shit?
She do some shit like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some shit.
She tried to take Trisha shit.
Damn. AJ Styles should come out to hardcore country.
He could.
That'd be a bad.
AJ's always had like the rap type theme song.
For what?
Because he's part of culture.
Because he want to appeal to a certain audience.
Nah, he a Georgia boy.
With some southern slang.
Yeah, with some southern slang.
Hardcore country.
No, not the difference. Hardcore country, Nashville, Tennessee. That's some Tennessee shit.
Is it?
He ain't got no country shit in him. He Georgia boys with southern slang. He dirty South.
Nah, okay. So what would be the difference than him coming out to fucking Nappy Roots, Country Boys?
Yeah.
Same shit.
No, it's not.
With the big fat wheels on the ride.
Not
and
the same.
the can grill. Oh. Some country boy. You see what I'm saying?
Nah. Nope. Not even.
When AJ Styles came out and hit the Shawn Michaels, did you think he was going coast to coast?
Yep. I picked him to win.
When he did the Shawn Michaels, I saw they gave it away.
You gonna lose.
I had, bro, let me tell you what I hate.
What?
I never know what niggas know.
Mm-hmm.
So when people message me and shit and tell me their predictions, I never know if they know, like if they read the dirt sheets and they are informed of what's going to happen, or these are their actual predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Because niggas be in my DMs or my messages and shit, hit me with what they think's gonna happen, and it happens that way every time.
They read the dirt sheets.
So why you think they hit me with it?
I used to do that to you when you already was at a pod.
Full circle, huh?
I used to do the same shit to y'all.
Damn. But why?
I guess to be involved.
Why you think he do it to me now?
Oh, Ari,
Yeah.
we switch spaces.
But knowing that I don't want to know what's gonna happen.
But Ari knew about the spoilers and shit on the pod. When he was on the pod, he kind of was like, I already know what's kind of gonna happen. Type shit.
He knew not to let it out though.
Yeah, he's not on the pod right now.
The fuck that got to do with me?
Are
you affected? Are you affected by this?
No.
I am. Nigga hit me, said, yeah, Brock gonna win the Rumble. I said, you fucking crazy, bro. How the fuck Brock gonna win the Rumble? I said, oh, shut the fuck up.
Did he say it before the Rumble started or after?
Nigga,
Brock
the day before.
Yeah. But like Vegas odds had Brock winning it too.
Huh?
Vegas odds.
Because niggas been looking. I don't get how niggas bet because niggas obviously be reading ahead.
Yeah. Nah, I genuinely didn't. I was genuinely thinking that AJ was gonna win it.
I had
until the day of.
Thought that Brock was entering the Rumble.
Until the day of. And then I was like, if Paul costs Brock the belt like I think he is, it's one or two things gonna happen. Either Brock gonna win the Rumble and challenge Roman, or somebody from Raw is gonna win the Rumble, challenge Lashley, and then Brock and Roman just gonna fight just on at the Rumble.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stop opening messages until after pay-per-views and shit.
I'm trying to now to get into the shock factor.
Oh, I love it.
My first pay-per-view with the shock factor fucking underwhelmed the fuck out of me.
What?
The Rumble. Underwhelmed.
How?
Bro, wasn't nothing good about the Rumble except the women's Rumble and Seth and Roman.
You think?
I know. Brock and Bobby was underwhelming as fuck for the build-up.
I enjoyed it.
I mean, it's enjoyable, but it was underwhelming.
That to me, man.
For the build-up.
I was here for it. They was putting on a good match. They was going back and forth and shit, you know, and then boom, the big dog. I said, oh, here we go. I am here for this. Didn't see this coming.
My wife didn't even know who Doudrop was. She thought that was Becky just got a fill-in match.
How she don't know Doudrop? Doudrop future champion.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not, bro.
Other than the fact that they don't like bigger women being the champion, Doudrop's a future champion.
No.
They hate big women being champions.
I don't know, because Doudrop's a great fucking wrestler, though.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to tell
she's
me
not,
she's...
I didn't tell you she was big. I just told you.
No, I'm saying you're the one saying that she's not a future champion.
She's not. She's in an era where she'll never be future champion.
Because she's big?
No, because it's either going to be held by one of the 4 horsewomen or Bianca Belair or Alexa Bliss.
Rhea Ripley.
Or Rhea.
Or Doudrop.
No, I just named 7 people, bro. Don't make the cut. I see Shotzi winning before her.
Not a chance.
No, I know. Doudrop don't got one either.
Shit, Doudrop was just fucking main event of Royal Rumble.
She didn't main event no fucking Royal Rumble either. She was just
shit, I was there. I was there. Right. It was main event to me.
I wasn't.
It was main event to me. I was like, yes,
Doudrop. We watched 2 different Rumbles.
Wow. Hold up.
Doudrop.
Are you saying the main event is the last match or the main event is what you came to see?
Main event's the last match.
See, main event's what I came to see.
But technically, the main event's the last match.
I mean, that means shit to me.
Live your truth, King.
I mean, nigga, I showed up to see the first fucking match of the night more than I showed up to see the last match of the night.
Oh, there's no doubt. Me too.
Main event. It's the main reason. It's the main reason I'm here.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
how I view the main event to me, bro. Like, yeah, you had the last match, cool. That don't mean that's the main reason I'm here.
Bro, Seth's so good, bro.
You don't like Doudrop. So if Doudrop was no longer Doudrop and she went back to
Piper Niven.
Yeah.
Her name has nothing to do with why I don't think she'd be a champion. She'll be a women's tag team champion before she becomes a women's champion.
Because they don't like big girls.
Yeah, but I'm not saying it has nothing to do with what I'm saying, though.
She could be Bam Bam Bigelow.
She could be. Bam Bam Bigelow was never champion.
Champion of Hearts.
Yeah. I can get that. Yeah.
Shit, they probably still sell more Bam Bam Bigelow merch than niggas on the roster right now.
Yeah. Yeah. You think Akira Tozawa getting bagged from merch?
Nigga don't even have a t-shirt, bro.
Or Reginald? Or Dana Brooke? Hey, bro. I'm so glad she got eliminated, bro.
Why?
Why
do you think somebody didn't just pin her then?
That's a great question. I don't know why they didn't factor the.
Why do they keep bringing men out in the women's rumble?
With Reggie?
In general, like every year, there's a man.
Well, they brought women out in men's rumbles before.
Not all of them.
I know.
Every women's rumble.
For a cool spot.
Bro, the first two fucking women's Money in the Bank matches, they had a nigga interfere.
The James Ellsworth era, bro.
You see what I'm saying? This is weird. It's just weird because it's like, it seems like they want to do some sort of like women empowerment and pushing women forward to like equality and shit. But then you look at some of the shit they do and it's just like, do you have to do this?
For a spot. It was a spot. Every time it's a spot.
A spot that's not needed.
Nah, for sure. They could have just kept Dana Brooke out the Rumble. It was up to me.
Wow.
She worst women. She's the worst women's wrestler on the roster, bro.
She ain't the worst.
She is the worst. She has no charisma.
She says
she's been given all these, bro. She has stayed on the roster over talented ass women wrestlers.
She knows the role.
All right.
I got it for Dana Brooke.
I do too, but it got nothing to do with a wrestler.
I don't mind her wrestling.
Keep it.
I don't like how she's booked. She's champion.
I don't like her character. Plus, she did like a lot of plastic surgery to her face.
No, yeah, she do look a little crazy from the surgery.
She don't even look the same, bro. I'll be trying to figure it out every time I see her.
What you want me to say, bro? She's champion. Something you saying Doudrop will never be.
Doudrop could be 24/7 champ.
Doudrop could be women's champion.
She could be, but she not.
She will be.
No.
Down the line. I'm telling you, down the line, like not no time soon, I don't think, because man, they gotta figure some shit out. But I think down the line, Doudrop will be champion.
There is literally 7 women ahead of her.
Wasn't Carmella champion?
Yeah.
I like
Carmella.
I like Doudrop more than Carmella.
Not me.
What?
Carmella has range. Carmella has range.
Dick.
She has range.
Carmella's dick.
She has more charisma than Dana Brooke. I'll tell you that. I get some
because they're fucking trying to, you know what? Because they look, bro. They don't know what they're doing. Look how Shayna Baszler's booked. They don't know
I
what
put Shayna over Doudrop. You keep adding the numbers.
Dude, Shayna never see a belt. Main roster, Shayna never see another belt.
That's silly too. That's silly.
Never. Her homegirl could fucking win at Rumble and she won't even give her a title shot.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Mm-hmm.
Nia
I agree.
Jax's gone. Shayna Baszler ain't seeing shit.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Damn. I didn't mind the Becky and Doudrop match though.
Nah, I mean it was a good match, but yeah, for the Rumble,
They built it up too, man. So it's like
that's
she couldn't get her, and then fucking finally she hits her with the avalanche manhandle slam.
that's a day one match.
That's a Rumble. You know
It's
why?
not a Rumble match.
Because fucking Doudrop's a super, like, is a future star.
It's not a Rumble match. You might as well stop with these dumbass brand Alexa Bliss coming back to Raw and had her fight Becky for the belt.
I mean, I'm done with Alexa Bliss. I'm out.
I hate this shit.
I'm out. Keep it. I'm out.
Just have her come back and fight, bro.
Fight who? Me?
The dog shit's garbage.
Bruh. When they released Bray Wyatt, they could have literally released her of that character.
Yeah.
They could have been like, oh shit, he's gone. I'm back, bitches.
You think she hated?
No. Maybe. I don't know, man. I can't call it if people like their characters or not. But I seen somebody, I don't know if I said this on here before, but I've seen somebody pitch an idea that just put her on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
And then just put her on SmackDown back as what was her character before?
Little Miss Bliss?
Yeah. And then when they go to interview her, be like, what happened? And just be like, case of the Mondays.
That'd be a banger.
Banger!
Yeah.
Bruh. I said, nigga, give him a check. Whoever came up with this idea, write him a check right now, because that would have seamless.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
And I also didn't know that they moved Big E to SmackDown.
Yeah, like a week or so ago.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
He was traded to reunite with the New Day.
Yeah.
Which lets me know he's not going to be in the title picture no more.
Duh.
That's weak.
Cause let me tell you, I found out late before we can get back into the Rumble after this. But I found when I was watching Raw and I seen that they were booking motherfuckers for the Elimination Chamber. Like once we got through it all, I said, hold up. So Big E's not in the match? And that's when I fucking was Googling some shit and I seen that Big E had been moved permanently to SmackDown. And I said, why didn't I know this? Like I completely missed the fucking message on him being moved to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, it makes sense why he was not also in the fucking Elimination Chamber, because it's like he's out the picture.
I can see Big E whenever the New Day shit dies down. I can see him leaving, going to AEW.
No.
I can.
He's too big.
He fed up.
He's too big of a personality for AEW. They wouldn't know what to do with him. Like, not even so much like in the ring and like the shit he do outside the ring. You know what I mean?
Might change it up.
Might. I don't see it. He black.
Yeah. Never mind.
You know?
Yeah.
Royal Rumble, men's Royal Rumble, that was underwhelming.
Yeah.
They could have kept that shit.
Yeah.
Like, could have kept it. I thought AJ was gonna win. AJ didn't win. Brock won. Fucking once Brock won, I was kind of just like, all right, well, we know where this is headed.
It came out after the Rumble that it was tossed around that Riddle should have won. That was supposed to win. Riddle or Randy Orton.
Uh-huh.
That was tossed around.
Now I see. But then I also see somebody try to debunk it. They said that was never a thing.
They said the Riddle one wasn't a thing. They didn't say the Orton one wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We was in St. Louis too.
Yeah.
My nigga got big hometown pop.
Yeah, and he would have tied Stone Cold for most Rumble wins.
3.
Yep.
Didn't happen.
Nope.
So I Riddle versus Randy at WrestleMania.
From what I heard, they're not gonna take them apart because they want that to be for like the championship. So I think they're gonna push it for down the line.
I hope not. I hope not.
That's what I heard.
Grit couple versus the It couple.
Kept. Could have been kept.
How do you feel about WWE not allowing so much so men and women to wrestle each other, but they allow women to just do anything physically to men?
Because they're not with the times. That's what I feel about it. They need to get with the times. I seen Chelsea Green get gored through a table, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting the head with a chair by Moose.
I just think it should.
kind of do that too.
I think it should be a two-way street though.
AEW kind of does that too.
Like if you're not like, I don't get how women could just do like only nigga that got the fucking green lights, Randy.
Yeah.
Like in today's WWE.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like so if you're not gonna allow the male competitors to like pretty much do anything to the women competitors, you still feel like it's okay that the women competitors could do whatever to the men competitors?
Obviously.
Weird to me.
It is weird.
Because you could avoid both.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Because but niggas would be hot if Miz came out of nowhere and hit fucking Beth Phoenix with the Skull Crusher finale.
Or Edge speared the fuck out of Maurice.
Nope, they go crazy for that. They love that.
Yeah.
They love that shit. They're like, oh my, they love it. But shit, Maurice is that thing, boy.
Don't. I know it.
Her titties are hard like bowling balls, but she that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, Miz won there. Miz got some money.
What a guy.
And who don't want a chick to keep a brick on her, bro?
What a guy, bro.
She keep a brick on her.
He's
and
one of
under my nuts was how many ounces of crack did Birdman have under his nuts in that song? Is it 8 ounces of crack? It's a lot of crack.
It is. It is.
Yeah, WWE, they'll never go into intergender wrestling. And I mean, if that's not what they into, that's not what they into. I'm not upset with it. But just allowing fucking women to like kick niggas in the nuts and do all that kind of wild shit is just like, hey, bro, you don't got to show that.
Nah.
Especially when y'all whole thing is your image and like what you portray and put off and shit. And it's just like, so you're okay with letting chicks know that if they feel need be, just kick a nigga clean in the balls?
Yep.
Hey, to each their own.
To each their own.
I feel like, you know what I mean, just don't have them physically. If that's not what you're here for, just don't have them do it. Like, I'd be okay if no chick just randomly hit a nigga in the nuts ever again.
Keep it a level playing field.
Yeah, Brad, I'm completely okay with no nigga putting their hands on a woman in y'all matches too. I'm completely cool with both of them.
Mm-hmm. Just don't try to just don't try to push the envelope. You gonna do that shit, do it. But if you ain't, don't try to push the envelope.
Mm-hmm. I remember when Bubba Ray fucking hit that sit-down power bomb on Mae Young through the table, off the stage.
He done it to a lot of them. He done it to Tori too. Not Tori Wilson, but the other Tori.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She had her ass out during that one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a wild move.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
I wonder whatever happened to Tori, bro.
Ain't no telling.
Like kind of like she was just banished.
Name of the game.
She's a good ass wrestler too.
Politics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I used to, yeah, I mean, get a chick up there, power bomb position, was eating some box, and then sit down power Batista bomber. Put it through, you know what I mean? Through the kitchen table.
You wild, bro.
Well, am I wild? You ain't never did it?
No.
You gotta have right here. What's it? Your traps?
Yep.
You gotta have them Brock Lesnar traps. Get up there, you know what I mean?
You got him?
Oh, I used to. I mean, when I was heavier, I was a lot stronger, bro. I think that was just the weight carrying the, you know what I mean? That was my weight. It was like a muscle and shit. Now I ain't. Nigga, I could barely pick myself up. Lazy. You hear me?
Lazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Lazy.
Barely. Back in the day, I used to have them up there. Look like I'd be bobbing for apples when I fucking was done. Whole face wet. Niggas be like, boy, I'm like, that's me. You know. Eyebrows wet. I'm in there like.
Nigga's face is glazed.
Whoa. Pause on that one. I don't know. Nigga is not glazing my face. I don't know what
nigga's face was glazed.
Let's get into fucking Seth and Roman, bro. You've been trying to get into it for a little bit. Match of the night.
Easily.
Hands down.
Mm-hmm.
After watching Seth and Roman from the beginning to the end of the match, it confirmed that should have been a WrestleMania match.
Oh, for sure. From even like the entrance, trolling Roman and everything, bro.
My nigga was coming down the steps to the joint like he was doing the dum-dum.
Yeah.
Dum-dum. I said, oh.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know where you was at watching it.
That's crib.
I was at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
I usually got some people watching it with me and shit. So we at the crib. We start the pay-per-view. Roman's music hit. I go, oh shit. This is how we kicking this motherfucker off? Mm-hmm. That's how I know the fucking Rumble about to be some bullshit. If they starting with this, the Rumble about to be some shit. I'm telling y'all now. Everybody's like, okay. So Roman's coming out, and I'm like, you know what? Now that I think about it, champions come out second. But mind you, if I'm the champion and we're starting the pay-per-view, I probably won't be the first nigga you see.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes all the fucking sense in the world. They're like, yeah, everybody's like, yeah, I would too. Like, if I'm the champion, I'm kicking off the fucking pay-per-view. I don't want you to see nobody before me. Everybody's in agreement. You know, Big Dog comes out, that Big Dog energy fucking, you know what I mean? He in God mode now. Nigga. I don't know if it's the music. I don't know if it's the fucking camera angles they using, but something puts an energy on that nigga Roman when he walks out. Something is just like, nigga, this is captivating.
Right.
He gets to the ring. That fucking Shield music hit.
I lost my shit.
Lost my fucking mind.
Yeah.
I said, I lost it. So now I'm like, oh, he definitely had to come out first because you definitely don't want to come out after this, nigga. You don't want to have to follow up this shit.
Yep.
So that shit, and now the music hits, and I'm just like, oh shit. Is he just playing a game and then the Seth Rollins shit gonna hit? Then I see the camera panning. Now I'm like, hold up. Are they looking for this nigga in the crowd? They better not be fucking looking for this nigga in the crowd. The camera pans over. He got the Shield gear on, bruh. Double lost it. Lost it even more. Went crazy. I fucking went crazy. I'm like, oh, this is gold. Like, as soon as I seen him in the Shield gear, I said, this should have been, I yelled it out loud. This should have been a fucking Mania match.
Mm-hmm.
And not only was the whole shit fucking, I love the whole idea of fucking trolling Roman so bad, bro, because it played into the storyline that like his whole game plan was to mentally take Roman out of the ball game.
Shit, I lost to the got about losing the third time. My nigga got to that guardrail and did
And
that.
did the front flip up? Come on. I said, when he was coming down, I said, he better not do this fucking flip over this barricade.
Yeah.
I said, oh,
Yeah.
he did that. Like right here, bro.
I'm locked in.
Which when fucking the previous week, bro, when they was doing the promo and fucking Seth's just fucking antagonizing. The Roman finally gets the mic and was like, hey, bro, I fucking hate you for breaking up the Shield.
Mm-hmm.
The whole aura, I'm just like, God damn. So then fucking Seth does the whole Shield shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was here.
No, I was here.
They had
he did the whole move set and everything, bro.
everything. I said, oh. And then the match goes. They're having a great match. They're doing it. And then we get to the ending, which solidified it for me. When he got this nigga and this motherfucker got him in the guillotine, bro.
Yeah.
And Seth has the fucking rope. And the refs count. Roman ain't letting go. I said, oh shit, he about to get DQ'd. Call for the bell, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then why they call and the ref is going, let go. Let go. And that nigga looked at the ref square in the fucking eyes and said, he won't let me let go. I said, you niggas want tears from my eyes, don't you? You niggas want me to cry in here?
Yeah.
He won't let me let go. I'm just like,
yeah. I wasn't, bro, and I wasn't mad at the ending either.
No, I seen some niggas were upset. I'm just like, how could you be, bro? This is fucking
poetic.
This is immaculate storytelling. Immaculate storytelling. He literally has been antagonizing him the whole time. You've never been able to beat me when it mattered. You've never been able to do this. You ain't been able to do it by yourself. I held your hand. Then your fucking family held your hand. This and that, bruh. And fucking the whole time. And then it builds up to Roman snapping. You can tell Roman loses fucking weeks later because of the whole Shield shit. He's like, bruh, like, it started gradually like, I'm beneath that fucking fist pound shit. And then it goes to like, nigga, you don't even understand. I fucking hate you for fucking destroying what we was. Like, we was fucking bigger than life, bruh. The Shield would have continued being the Shield. Like, New Day wouldn't fucking hold a candle to the fucking 3-man.
Hell no. Hell no.
So then for him to completely just lose it and be like, this nigga won't even let me let go of the past. Oh my God. And then Seth's hand, he's unconscious. His hand just still hanging on the bottom rope, bruh. Oh my God. Best thing WWE has given me in a long time.
I agree. I can watch your shit. I can watch your match again.
When I'm telling you, bruh, I was about to cry. It was right here. Like, I felt it. He won't let me let go. I said, goddamn, boy. Take my money.
Yeah.
If they would have had you know how they be doing the Versus shirts, like for like SummerSlam and shit like that, they would have did a Seth and Roman fucking Versus joint. I would have bought that bitch. Like,
with that, bro, with the face, like, I think you put the graphic up. It was like a face, and then they had like their face, and then they had like the old school. Them dressed as the Shield.
Bro, give me that team.
Give me that.
Give me that. Give me that. And man, that was amazing. That to start the pay-per-view with that, it was a heavy load for the rest of the pay-per-view to carry.
Oh yeah.
Super heavy load for the rest of the pay-per-view to carry, bro.
I agree.
Like, everything about it, bro, from the entrance to the actual match to the ending, all of it. Here for it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Damn. Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing, bro. I love it.
I mean, that match and the women's match, low key, made the Rumble. I give it a 6 out of 10.
You see that the sign got caught on fire?
They put that bitch right back up too. It made niggas evacuate.
They cleared the area. That bitch was melting.
They cleared it twice. When they cleared it when Brock started to point at it too. They made everybody leave the seats over there.
Because of fireworks.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that was going on. Like, while it was
I didn't
going
either.
on.
I didn't either. It went on during the Becky and Doudrop match.
Mm-hmm. And then when I seen Becky posted something like, "I'm so hot I melted the fucking." I said,
That's
"What?" That's when I looked into it. I said, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy. Nigga, let that motherfucker drip down and burn me. Boy, you know the chicken I'm about to get off you niggas.
All type of chips.
And the dips.
Yep.
And the dips, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
What if that fan went and ran out fucking while Rollins was trying to come down the steps as the Shield Rollins?
He probably got jumped by the crowd.
Nigga would have got dealt with, huh?
Yeah, you fucking with the moment, brother.
No, I'm gonna tell you what, nigga. He would have seen me come across that court like Jermaine O'Neal, bro.
Oh man,
I would have cleaned that nigga's clock, bro.
I would have connected for sure.
And been upset if they made me leave after dropping the nigga. Like, I just did security's job, bro. Move me to the front.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
What you mean? Send me over here by fucking send me by Pat McAfee, nigga. Let me just watch his match.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
But that was the one, bro. That was tugged in my heartstrings.
Nah, I'm with you.
Damn. I just wish that would have been a Mania moment.
Maybe down the line, bro.
But shit, we can't get that version of it again.
Nah.
That was cold-blooded. Damn, that was good.
Yeah.
But, you know, with the Royal Rumble behind us, we on the road.
We on the road.
We are on the road. I don't know how I feel being on the road, but we on the road.
We'll find out in the weeks to come, bro.
But can you believe that nigga Shane McMahon was trying to book himself over niggas?
Yeah.
Yes. I guess I get it. You can believe that that's a stunt that nigga would pull. But I'm saying, can you believe that a nigga would do that?
Bro, he eliminated Kevin Owens.
Speaking of, yeah, I hate that. And now hopefully that wasn't building towards fucking Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon at WrestleMania, because I will punch a nigga in their face.
We already got it.
No, I'm saying, like, I'm hoping that wasn't what they were going for.
No, I'm telling you that we already got that though before.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying they better not was trying to give me to it again.
Right.
I would have been pissed. I'm pissed that fucking Austin Theory is in the Elimination Chamber and not Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Like, I am so confused at that.
You re-signed. We got you now.
I think they're building towards him winning the U.S. title.
Yeah.
And I think they're building towards Sami Zayn winning the Intercontinental Championship.
I see it.
Now, if them niggas are fucking mid-card champions, I'm not upset with that, because I think that would bring a little bit more to the fucking mid-card titles, because fucking Shinsuke and Damian, their time is up, bro.
Nah, they've been champions for grip.
Their time is up, man. It's time to move in a different direction. Now, I probably think they're going to wait till a bigger pay-per-view to have niggas drop the belts, but it's time.
Fuck it, do it in Mania.
KO should have been in that elimination chamber. Bro, Austin Theory's not like, he's not like that to me.
No.
Like, he's nice in the ring, but like his character is not like that. He hasn't built a persona yet.
No.
And
not yet.
Nigga, Kevin Owens is a big nigga, and this match is mainly big niggas, and he's a risky big nigga. It's like, it just seemed more like KO will jump off the pod. Like, KO will go through the pod. Like, he's a big nigga who will do some shit like that. And I feel like Elimination Chamber is one of those matches where you need a nigga like that.
I agree.
And they robbed us of it.
Yep.
Like I wasn't upset that Riddle was in it. I like.
Nah, he deserved to be in that shit.
So I seen like Riddle would have been the second person who I'd have been like, I don't know. But as I look at it, I say I'm not upset Riddle's in this match.
No.
Like the only nigga that I would put in that match outside of Riddle would be Randy Orton. Like if I had to swap fucking Riddle for somebody, I'd be like, all right, put Randy in.
But they're trying to push Riddle to be a more serious contender.
No, I get it. I mean, his character ain't a serious contender. I mean,
Nah.
he does a lot of goofy ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
And not even like high nigga shit. He just do goofy shit. Now he don't
Mm-hmm.
even do like weed nigga shit. He just do like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Right. Try too hard.
Yeah, like he's always with the antics, bro. Like, but he didn't used to be that way either. Like he used to just be like the stoner type nigga who fucking got in the ring and got serious. Now he's just a goofy nigga all around.
Mm-hmm.
Like he even does the RKO on some goofy shit.
But that motherfucker be all right though.
But he do it on some goofy shit.
Nah, for sure.
And that's weird to me.
Yeah.
That's weird as fuck. All right. But I ain't mad at Riddle being in there. Like, I'm not mad at all. But Austin Theory, on the other hand, that nigga. But I believe that is leading towards, which is confusing to me, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens at WrestleMania.
Yeah, they already started planting the seeds on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, like, he's like, hey, come on, tell my man, like, if you got the push, nigga, you know what I mean? Put me in the match. Mm-hmm. Like, just tell them you want me in the match. He's kind of like, I don't know, bro. So now he's not in the match. He's probably going, you know what I mean? They're going to fucking get into it. Which is weird because I wish them two niggas would have ran for the belts.
Have they fought at Mania before?
I don't know.
I believe they have.
Maybe.
When Seth was the heel and Kevin Owens was the face.
Maybe. Is that when Kevin Owens damn near broke his ankle?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know, bro. Shit. We got fucking Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar 5 times at WrestleMania.
Don't I know it?
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm not upset. Is this Elimination Chamber? This is in Saudi Arabia, right?
It is.
So, but it is actually the Elimination Chamber match. I mean, like pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It's not a crown jewel.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a fucking. It's the Elimination Chamber. But I think it's interesting that they still doing the same like crown jewel fucking color scheme and shit like that.
No, not for real. I mean,
purple and
Saudi
green.
Arabia. The Saudi Arabia shit.
It's always purple and green.
Yeah.
Elimination Chamber always been Rhea.
I know, but this is the Saudi Arabia version.
I know. I'm just saying how they just catering to them with the colorway.
Yep. Kentucky 316.
Louisville 316.
St. Louis 316.
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
They catering to it, nigga.
Huh?
They catering to it.
So they gonna have a fucking Saudi Arabia 316?
No, but that's their version. The colors.
You saying they ain't gonna have the shirt?
They might.
Are they gonna have like an Allah 316 shirt?
Watch out, bro.
You saying no?
I'm saying no.
You sure?
Yeah.
They got Aaliyah 317.
Yeah, I was confused off that.
She set the record.
Is that what that is? I've been trying to figure it out the whole time.
She won the match in 3 seconds, 3.17 seconds.
Okay.
Because it can't be 3 seconds because you got to count. I don't mind it.
Nah, me neither.
She give me Mia Khalifa vibes.
I can see it.
I'd tag with him.
Nah.
I don't see where they're going with Aaliyah.
I think she'll feel it.
I'd feel her. I say that because like it's obvious that there are certain women that they use solely for sex appeal.
Yeah.
Like nothing more, nothing less. Like you're here to be a body and be attractive. Like be a filler and be attractive. We're just like, okay, like, but like, is she not there for her in-ring ability? You really just have her there for her body, like, and her looks and shit. It's
Bro,
wild.
she did nothing in NXT to get caught up.
Nothing.
Yeah, so that should tell you.
And yeah, I mean, I don't know. And they let a lot of motherfuckers go who was just like, oh, and she's still here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't call it. Same thing they doing with Dewdrop.
All right.
No?
No,
You sure?
I'm positive.
Personal opinion.
Yeah.
Personal opinion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I'll tell you what, Piper. You hear me? No? Yeah?
No comment.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Overall, I enjoyed the Rumble. I think I'm liking where we're headed on the way to WrestleMania. Elimination Chamber is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like across the board, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
They've got some matches already booked and shit. I mean, I guess they got to, nigga. What, we 2 weeks away.
I about to say, is it this month?
Nigga, it's the 19th.
What days of WrestleMania?
2nd and 3rd.
I made it. Of March?
April.
So what's in March?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember when they released the calendar months ago. I thought it was weird that there was such a large gap from the Saudi pay-per-view and Mania because there's nothing in between. We're just
Bruh,
fucking weekly show all the way to Mania
I,
after
I'm,
Elimination Chamber.
I almost fucked myself again, bro.
You always back a tattoo?
Tattoo appointment April 1st.
Damn, you almost.
Almost.
You almost April Fool's yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Cobain, he did it to himself.
Bro, I didn't even get tatted on Royal Rumble on Saturday.
Damn.
My
You
man,
Sunday?
my man said hit me like an hour before and was like, "Can you come in later?" And I was like, "I mean, I got something to watch at 8." I was hoping just to get the work I'm supposed to get done wasn't gonna take long. So I probably only missed 30 minutes of what I need to watch, and I could go watch it. He was like, "Well, Benny Snell's in town." And I already got the stencil on.
Well,
And I was like, damn.
politics.
I was like, you got something Sunday or Monday? I ended up getting it done Monday.
Worked out for everybody.
Worked out. Because look, I would have been sick. I would have missed that Roman and Seth match.
I thought you did.
Mm-mm. Watch in full, watch UK game, watch Roman and Seth. Open up.
I watched the UK game.
Mm-hmm. Great night.
Yeah. Great night.
Yeah.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was
great. It was great from about 6 to 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm interested to see where we headed. I'm ecstatic, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Elimination Chamber should be interesting. I still haven't. They haven't given us a time.
Well, I'm assuming it's gonna be during the day.
Yeah, I mean, me too. I'm just thinking that they haven't given me a time.
Yeah.
Well, they need to give me a time because I'm gonna be on this damn bachelor party fucking ski trip, and I need to know. I gotta work my day around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I know what time it is, that's where I can word my questions and how the events are gonna go around that to probably persuade some motherfuckers.
Probably so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You gonna watch it on your phone?
Fuck I look like. If I got to. But I got a fucking extra fire stick I keep on me.
Yeah, what the Wi-Fi looking like down there though. I know when I go to like hotels and shit, when I be trying to connect to something like that, rap.
It ain't never a rap for me. I'm niggas hate me, bro. I'm the hotel fucking. I be in hotels unscrewing the back of the TV so you can actually get to the fucking HDMI joint. Like they have it like blocked off and shit. Nigga, I go get a screwdriver, boop boop, pop, fire stick in the back. One time, nigga, they thought I broke the TV. I was in there doing some wild boy fucking hooking the fire stick up to the back of that motherfucker.
You all safety, bro.
Every time.
Yeah.
But supposedly the Wi-Fi is supposed to be A1 at the place we staying at. Okay. Oh, and if not, nigga, then you ever tell you what else I got? I got a hotspot on my phone.
Yeah. Is it strong though?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be strong there?
Yes, my phone.
It don't matter. The service is trash in certain spots.
I'm there, bro. I'm good. I'm telling you.
I hope you are, bro.
Hotspot good on my shit.
I hope you are.
And I don't use my hotspot unless I have to. So I got
never
data.
It. I never use it.
Data. I only use it when I have issues with my Wi-Fi wherever I'm at. Like I got a smart TV and it fucking wasn't trying to hook up to Wi-Fi and shit. So I had to fucking hotspot it and reroute. I had to do the same shit with the fucking Oculus, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Where the apartments and shit I'm staying at, the Wi-Fi is weird here, bro. Like to be able to use the Wi-Fi, you have to add your device to some kind of network. It's some weird shit. I hate it.
Yeah,
I think they're trying to get me.
Sound like it.
Well, we at the end of the pod.
We're at the end.
You know what time it is.
We the 3 hour boys. We're gonna give you 3 hours of content every rip.
Every time, bro. Even when I plan on doing, I'm like, man, bro, I'm probably thinking hour and a half, bro.
Bro, no bullshit. That's what I said. I said, shit, we probably gonna do about an hour and a half tonight.
I am, bro. My food probably cold.
Oh, it is.
Ain't no probably is, nigga. Nigga, it was.
That's why I said, oh, it is.
It was being cooked before we started recording.
Oh, yeah. Microwave daddy.
Plus, I've been sitting there having the duty for the last little bit, dude. I'm struggling. I feel like if I sit up, shit myself.
I've been having to pee for a little bit.
Like if I went like this, done. Like full fledged, like clean out.
All right, well then let's say our fuck.
I'm here now, fuck it, nigga. I'm here. Shit, I've been here this long. Goddamn, niggas. It's kind of like, bro, we've been cramped up in a car, and it's like, bro, we only got like 30 left. And it's like, fuck it. Might as well ride it, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Get there now, fuck it.
Yeah.
Time to say fuck somebody. You know what I mean? You got anybody in mind? You gotta you know who you want to say fuck?
Yep. I want to say fuck you to whoever booked that men's Royal Rumble. We knew Shane was part of it, but there was more people.
Shit, they said he's the main nigga.
The reason why I say that is if you ain't going to have that many surprises, if your surprises are going to be Shane, Bad Bunny, and Drew McIntyre.
Was Drew
Brock
really
Lesnar.
a surprise? Like, did we not see that coming?
I thought he was legit hurt.
I didn't. I said fucking Drew McIntyre's coming at some point attacking fucking Baron Corbin.
He did.
I knew that was coming, but maybe that was a surprise. Maybe I just thought that was fucking part of the storyline. I did.
But I say fuck that because you don't have that many surprises. The match has to be great.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you dropped the ball. Shane McMahon came in later.
Mm-hmm.
So you still had 20-something spots. That was very underwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say fuck them because I was legit. This was the most anticipated pay-per-view for me in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And to be underwhelmed like that. Breaks my heart, bro. Breaks my heart.
I feel it. I completely feel it.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. I feel like a big part of the Royal Rumble is the shock factor. Like that,
Mm-hmm.
that is one of the main draws of the Rumble.
Absolutely.
And I feel like here recently they've kind of been trying to get away from it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, I guess, like,
don't get away from something that works though.
Which is weird because like they'll stick with certain shit and then get away from other shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I don't know. Yeah, like it was very underwhelming, bro. Like really, really, really. Like Shane fucking coming out later for what reason we don't know. Bad Bunny, I'm not upset at that. That's an actual surprise. I mean, I guess he's gonna fucking hit a Canadian destroyer every time he shows up. Here for it, man. Johnny Knoxville. What I'm trying to think of what that nigga's name is. You ever seen the movie? Jim Carrey played this nigga in the movie.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, that's him and Jerry Lawler was beefing.
You talking about Andy Kaufman?
Johnny Knoxville did
Man on the Moon?
Yep. Johnny Knoxville did his best Andy Kaufman impersonation during that Rumble.
Yeah.
The outfit was damn near the same. Like some of the moves he was doing was the same and shit. Even in the pre-show talk, Jerry was fucking pretty much doing the same shit. Like the guy walked up to me with a crown. It was Johnny Knoxville, blah, blah, blah. Like, all right, I see what y'all trying to do, man. But where's it at?
Right.
Where's the oh shit, that's crazy. Like,
yeah.
Like, y'all ain't bring no old niggas back that wowed me. Y'all ain't debut no niggas that wowed me. Y'all just brought Drew McIntyre back, and I'm tired of fucking Drew McIntyre, but who gives a fuck?
Yep.
Nobody cares. Brock won. That was their big surprise, which was not that big of a surprise.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck whoever booked it, bro, because it could have been. They have the potential, bro. I think that's where a lot of fans be disgruntled because you can see the potential that they could do, and then they go a different direction. And I mean, I can't be upset with the direction they go, but
yeah,
fuck them. Fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck them. Fuck Shane McMahon, bro. Can't believe they fired that nigga too. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They let that nigga. You gotta be on ass if they let you go. They let you go after one move too. You pulled a stunt and they seen the reaction. They said, "All right, bro, you got."
Yeah, you gotta get out of here.
Niggas wasn't fucking with that, bro. You gotta go.
Yeah.
My fuck you. It's a tried and true fuck you that I've had over the years. If you've paid attention to me. My fuck you is to fuck you to Ronda Rousey. No particular reason.
Okay.
You know, she ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I ain't upset at her. Just fuck Ronda Rousey. There's a couple things that I'm not a fan of. Calling Becky Rebecca, not here for it. I don't know why you calling her out, calling her by government.
Well, her promos are big.
Yeah. That leather jacket, dick. Promos, dick.
Mm-hmm.
Actual in-ring ability, dick.
Yeah.
Ronda's saying she's black, dick.
Yeah.
Did Ronda actually say she was black?
No.
I made that up.
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Part of it.
Fuck it.
But yeah, fuck Ronda, bro. I'm just like you said earlier, bro. It's the part-time celebrities. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe she had dreams to be a professional wrestler her whole career, all this, that, the third, you know. It'd be like, what would be the difference than Bad Bunny
Yeah.
in the fucking Mania championship match.
Yeah.
Because Ronda did fucking mixed martial arts and jujitsu and shit. It's like,
I'm with you.
yeah, bro. I don't know. There's people who fucking literally gave their lives for this shit, for that
Mm-hmm.
moment. And
Yep.
it's like, at least fucking build a career to get to that point.
She come in entitled, bro. I'm coming in. You know who I am. Hand me this shit. Give me my check.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna ride
guess
off
if
in a
you make a big enough name elsewhere, bro, you good money. So I can't knock that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't knock it, bro. She did what she did. She became who she became, and she's allowed to do what she's allowed to do. But I'm just cool on it. Fuck her, bro. I definitely don't want to see a fucking singles match with Ronda and Becky or Ronda and Charlotte. I don't want to see it. I personally don't. But to those who do, go for it. I hate the baddest shirt. Weak. She obviously she can't do the fucking Roddy Piper shirt no more, which I mean, I guess piggyback off another motherfucker. The entrance music, bro. I'm tired of that shit. Pick a new song.
Nah, I fuck with that.
I'm out, bro. I don't like her shit. I don't like fucking Mox's shit. I'm out, bro. Y'all keep them shits, bro. Keep both
Nah,
of
I'm
them.
cool on Mox's shit for sure.
Same shit to me. I don't see no difference. I don't see no difference at all, bro. What I don't even know what song was that from. Was that from Freaks and Geeks?
Which one, Ronda Rousey?
Yeah.
That's on a lot of shit.
I don't remember everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, see your first lines of the song is a goddamn lie.
Cap.
Big cap, bro.
Yeah.
That's why fucking WrestleMania's in fucking Dallas, bro. 10-gallon hat. A lot of them niggas is big cap, nigga.
Niggas over there like that.
Big cap.
Tip in the cap.
Yeah, hey, how your song gonna say you don't care about the reputation, but in real life, nigga, you were talking about suicide because you lost the fight.
Ooh. No comment.
Just saying, bro.
Nah, I know.
Mental health is real, bro. And I felt bad that she felt attacked, bro, to the point where she was thinking about taking her own life, bro. You never want to see nobody get there, but don't portray. I mean, I guess you can. It's wrestling. You can do whatever you want to do.
Yep.
It's wrestling. You can do whatever we want to do, bro. We just got to enjoy it.
That's it.
But this week, my fuck you go to Ronda Rousey. And next week, if we on the same dick, bro, guess what? Ronda Rousey. But I know it won't be.
We on the road to fuck Ronda Rousey. Fuck you, Ronda Rousey.
She
on the road to Mania.
Yeah. Ronda may catch up with Roman in my fuck yous, bro, because there was a point in time where Roman was my main fuck you.
Oh, I know. Y'all niggas hated Roman.
Nigga, you ain't gonna tell me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So Ronda might be on the road. But I'm gonna tell you what, Ronda won't be on the road. She might be depending on how I feel with AEW. Because if I continue to watch AEW, they're gonna get my fuck yous.
Yeah.
If I decided to put them to the side for a little bit and just focus on WWE till after Mania, Ronda Rousey might be. And let Ronda Rousey chill out and just, I don't know, bro. That leather jacket just pisses me off, bro. Get a fucking right. That jacket is dick. Her ring, the outfit she wore in the Mania match, dick.
Yeah.
Where'd the other bitch go? Wasn't there one more? That's supposed to make a faction, Shayna.
No, it's two. It was two more. It's Jessamine Duke and Marina Shafir.
Both of them gone.
Both of them. One of them in AEW. The tall, skinny one ain't Jessamine Duke.
Where's she at?
Who knows? Who cares?
Man, bring it. You know what? We can get out of here, bro. Because I was about to bringing Sarah Logan back made no fucking sense to me. And she came back looking crazy, nigga. She came back looking like somebody from the Indies. I can't think of what the person's name is, but she be fucking doing the kind of dread mohawk with the fucking, I can't think of what their name is.
Did she not come back looking like the White Ember Moon?
Essentially.
The second phase? NXT Ember Moon?
She came back. Nigga, she's supposed to be a Viking Raider.
Yeah. Well, her husband's a Viking Raider.
She came back for the raid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got some disgruntles about this shit, bro. But my main fuck you, Ronda Rousey. Big fuck you, Ronda. You know, and maybe she could turn it around.
Let's hope she does.
But she puts
For
a
the
lot
viewers'
on us,
sake.
bro. Cause she, what she break her hand during the last Mania and we ain't seen her since.
Yeah.
Was it 2 years ago? 2
Bro,
years,
that's 2 years ago.
3
Damn
years
near
ago.
three. Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck her.
Fuck.
Yeah. Fuck both of them. Fuck whoever. But we on the road.
On the road.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? Come on.
Nah. If it's Ronda, we on the highway to hell. Take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We on that high. They use that motherfucker
Yeah.
for so many pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Highway to hell.
Yeah. Dun, dun.
Highway
Yeah.
to hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe. The Elimination Chamber is going to tell me everything I need to know about where the fuck we headed.
2 weeks.
That's the next stop. And it lets me know if I need to get out the car or buckle up my seatbelt.
I'm with you, bro.
All right. Well,
Uh-huh.
it's time to get out of here.
All right, my dog. Till next time.
Yeah.